Let me introduce you to Evan Everything. He is 1 year old. It's actually 0 years old. He was born yesterday and he is 8'4" with every single Playstyle plus. So many they literally go off the screen. He's also got infinite potential. So his potential goes beyond 99. It will go all the way up to 300 and beyond that. He has every single mod added to him possible that I could possibly get onto him. And we're going to see how his career pans out using this career tracker. He is currently 1. Well, he's currently actually 0, but technically he's 1. These are his overall stats. You can see his rank is currently raw prospect, considering he's a newborn baby. He's obviously 1 overall in every single stat. We can watch his climb though, up from the Premier League to the Champions League. We can check his season by season stats, his full career timeline, his records as well, and then the trophy cabinet for every single trophy that he can win, including the Ballon d'Or, as well as the World Cup as well, and then some achievements for us to get, including a mythic achievement for Football Immortal. The achievements link in exactly with the ranking here, so the more achievements we get, the more we improve his rank, and we're going to try and make him the greatest footballer of all time, which is obviously going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really, really good. It's going to be interesting to see how he does as like a 300 overall, 8'4" demigod. But for now, he's a newborn baby. He was literally born yesterday, and he was born at 8'4". His poor mother. Just a moment of silence for his mother, please. Okay, but what we need to do is help rebuild a team around him so that you know, he can have an incredible squad, and that his squad can go and win everything. So what we're going to do is try and find some free agents. Now, we only start out with 500k, but what I'm going to do is get as many of these players as possible onto the transfer list, and then we're going to have a look in free agency and prioritize a couple of players that we want to get straight away, because 500k is not going to be enough to get all of the free agents that I really want to get. So we've got to be kind of smart with our money. We might be only able to get 1 or 2 free agents immediately. Obviously, we want to block offers for Evan Everything. He's also French as well, by the way, so he's going to have an incredible national team if of course he gets on there. Let's start with a goalkeeper though, if you can find anyone good. There is actually an 80 rated Lise Amzuri, but he's 33. He's a little old. There's loads of new free agents for the World Cup, so we can take advantage of them. There's one guy up here that's really good called Mladen Jurkash. Perfect, that looks great. Also, if you do enjoy these kind of videos, please do subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, or actually hit 100,000 subscribers, I should say. It's just muscle memory now to say I'm trying to hit 100k subs, but we actually hit it. But if you want us to go beyond that and go for 200k, then please do subscribe. Let's go for Samir Bouziane for right back. For the other centre back spot, Sebastian Caceres actually looks pretty good. We should look for another centre back though. We should go for 2, considering, you know, 4 at the back. There is one guy up here that's 84 maximum. There he is, Ait Zekran, 78 rated. He looks good. Zayed Imrani is a really good left back. I've got him a couple times before and he's incredible. Let me shortlist him at least. This is way more players than we're going to be able to sign. Like, we're not going to be able to sign all these guys, so we're going to have to be smart. Yurkash looks really, really good specifically. Really good potential, and goalkeepers are so important in simulation, so we may as well go for him. Get the goalkeeper position sorted for years and years and years. How much is he going to want though? That's the question. If I offer him 2k, is he going to say yes? He is. Okay, good. That's a good one to get. We can get like 1 or 2 more. They're not all going to be as cheap as Yurkash, because they're not all 67 rated, 6'7" footy number. Typical, of course. Let's go for, who's going to be the cheapest? Probably Sebastian Caceres, I would imagine. But Umrani is really good. But no, let's go for Caceres. Obviously a crucial player. We only have 8,000 per week in our current transfer budget. We don't have that much money, so we've got to be kind of smart. Yeah, he's gone way over. He's almost doubled it. So we need to remove the bonus, get rid of all this, and we go like 7,000 maybe, and just see what he says. No, he wants more. But maybe we can make it work. Maybe actually if I just stick to my guns here, I might actually be able to do it. Let's see. 7,000 again. Yes, we got Caceres. Good. Okay, well, I cannot afford anyone else, but Sebastian Caceres is a really good signing. So now we just need to sell players, but to do that we need to simulate a couple days. The problem with simulating a couple days is some of these free agents are going to disappear. Have they all been snapped up? Nope, they're all still there actually, which is good. Harry Wood, 830k. That would be seismic for us. Evan Caffrey, 1.4 million. Excellent. Sell as many of these guys as possible. How much money do we now have? 618k. Okay, there goes Bouziane. We lost him. That's all right. We can get Umrani and Ait Zekran. Recommended wage, we always go above recommended wage because players are really, really stingy. Yeah, there we go. He wants even more than what I offered him. 6k a week. Don't even budge. Beautiful. Get it done. That's another player signed, but we're going to have to again simulate a couple days and risk not getting our other player here. But Umrani's a good signing. So we have a goalkeeper, a centre back, and a left back. Now we need our other centre back with Ait Zekran if he doesn't go elsewhere. So if we simulate 5 days, the players that we just agreed to sell will actually sell. We'll get the money for them, and we have 2 million. And Ait Zekran is still there. Let's get him. Don't think twice about it. Beautiful. Crucial player. Obviously, we're going to have to give him like 8, 9k. I'm going to say 8k. That might be risky though. Ooh, goes. We're still good. We're still good. I'll stick with 8.9 actually. Keep all the rest of our money there. 9.9. Oh, okay. I'll remove the signing bonus, but we'll keep it at 9.9. Okay, that's good. Maybe could have made it just flat 9k. I don't know, but I'm pretty happy. Amnai Ait Zekran for 0. That's good. We have other offers as well. So I'll just approve all of these. All these guys can go. I should have also pointed out as well, Shelburne are in League 2 here. I've moved them over to the English League just so we can actually have a bit of development here. They're not just stuck in the Irish League. That would be pretty sad. No, we've got them in the English League, so they're going to hopefully develop from there. We have a bit more money here, so let's go find some more free agents. We need a new free agent right back because the one that we were going to get snapped up. Lucky for us, there's still good options. Juan Jose Caceres looks decent, so let's go for him. And then center mid. Wala Mefran is so good. Like, he is so good. Pedro Vite is also really good. These are players that I've all signed in previous videos. We could just get a really goated midfield and go from there. Honestly, that could be really good. And then maybe a Can. Is Gilberto Mora still here? If he is, I'll get him. Although Brian Gutierrez is very good in and of himself. Yeah, Gilberto Mora is still here. Look at this. 83 to 89 rated 16-year-old. He's so good. We've got to sign him. Like, he just picks himself. And then we're going to go left mid, right mid. We're going to play a 4-4-1-1 formation here. Oswan Apolis. Yeah, perfect. Andres Gomez for right mid. That could be a shout. I like it. Signed him before as well. All these free agents, they're so good. I'm going to check left mids just once more, just in case there's anyone else. No. And then maybe left wings and right wings as well, just in case. Okay, no one really for the right and no one really for the left. Marcelo Flores looks all right, but just we'll sign as many of these guys as possible. We'll start off with Juan Jose Caceres, get our defense completely sorted. The reason why I'm playing a 4-4-1-1 is to really prioritize Evan Everything up front. He's 8'4". He's 0 years old with infinite potential and every single play style plus. He could not be more overpowered if we tried. So we have to just force the ball to him and then go from there. He's going to be way better than anyone in world football and we have to take advantage of it. But of course, because he's going to be better than everyone, we still need a good team around him. That logic doesn't really make sense, but we just need a good team around him as well. From midfield, Wala Mefran just makes so much sense. Crucial 2-year player, no release clause is fine by me. We'll obviously have these players renewing their contracts as time goes on. Let's go 6k a week from Mefran. Nice. Okay, we just got into negotiations. That's all I want, because now I can like actually negotiate with him here. So we'll go 7.1 and just remove the signing bonus and just see what he says here. He just wants a little more signing bonus. That's fine. That's a good center mid. We're not going to be able to sign every single one of these free agents though. We're not going to have enough money, so we need to pick and choose the best ones. Wala Mefran, bring him in the door. Gilberto Mora, we can get him no problem. 4.8k a week, 4.9k a week actually, but I'm happy with that. Gilberto Mora from free agents to Shelburne for €0. Other than that, let's go for Apolis. Oh no, I don't think we can afford him at this point. Are we broke? Oh, we're so broke. Yeah, we can't afford anyone. Okay, that's fine. We accepted these transfer offers. Hopefully they go through and hopefully no one buys those free agents in the meantime. There's a good chance that no one will, because we're already on the 16th. If someone really wanted them, they'd probably have signed them by now. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm hoping, to be completely honest. Yeah, we got them all. If we can afford it, that's the real question. 1.137 million is a lot of money. But Andres Gomez wants 8k. Damn, he wants big money. For our other center mid slot, let's go for Pedro Vite. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight affording all these players, but we'll try. We're gonna absolutely destroy League 2 this year. We've got full team of international players. Our problem is going to be our striker though, because of course Evan Everything is currently 1 overall and he's a newborn baby, so it's not exactly starting out on the front foot, but he will develop really quickly. In like 3 or 4 seasons, he'll be like 80 rated, and then he's going to absolutely dominate everyone. Hopefully this team behind him though will kind of carry him, at least for now. Can I get Apolis or will I sim? I'm gonna have to sim. Okay, let's be brave. Let's sim and just hope he's still there. Is he still there? He is. Excellent. Let's get him. We'll also sell Paddy Barrett. Wait, did we actually get the money from our transfer though? No, we didn't. Oh my god, come on. Sell. Get out of here. Okay, we have enough squad size. It's in 2 days forward. Did we get paid? Yes. Is he still here? Yes. Thank you, Oswan Apolis. Cool last name as well. Oswan Apolis. Are you kidding me? Crucial 2-year contract. Excellent. Disregard the release clause and then pay him whatever he wants. Like 8k a week, probably something like that. He'll probably be happy with. Yeah, he wants a little signing bonus. Yeah, no. Get out of here. No signing bonus for you. There we go. Oswan Apolis from free agency to Shelburne. Welcome to Dublin, Oswan. Yeah, let's get that 4-4-1-1 set up. So it's currently 4-2-3-1, but let's be smart. There it is. 4-4-1-1 midfield. We go Gomez, Apolis, and then in midfield we have Mefran and Vite with right back Caceres, Aitzekran, Caceres. Oh, the Caceres brothers from different countries, but we'll put them side by side. Umrani and then Yurkash. Really strong team. Everything's already up to a 2 overall, and that's with no coaches. So why don't we sim on a bit and actually get him some coaches? We can only get 4. We have 9k a week in the budget. Let's get this 4-star attacking coach because he's a lot cheaper. I do only want to focus on attack really, although this 4-star midfield coach is cheap as well, so let's go for him too. I don't think I can get anyone else. We'll sell those guys as well, make a little bit more money. And our first game of the season against Cheltenham Town, it's a 2-1 loss. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. I don't know how many games we're actually gonna win with this guy up front. We lost 5-1 to Chesterfield. Oof. Is he just gonna screw us over all season? Honestly, Evan Everything might just screw us over for the entire year because he's so bad. There's a 5-star coach here that we are going to take though for striker, just to develop him as quickly as possible. And then we got a 4-star defensive coach as well. That's all the coaching that we can get right now, but as seasons go on we'll get more and more coaching slots and we'll actually have a better chance at developing our players. For now though, we're going to leave everyone on dynamic other than Evan Everything, although actually it seems like he's just best on dynamic as well. Okay, we'll leave him on dynamic as well then. Has he scored a goal yet? No, but why don't we jump into a game with him and see just how bad he really is. We've got Swindon away as our next match. Why don't we just play that? The biggest, tallest newborn baby of all time. Let's play the highlights and see just how bad he is at football. I don't think they make baby cuts that are 8'4". Poor guy. Bro is like a newborn giraffe. He's half man, half giraffe. Don't ask me how. Same way Spider-Man's half man, man, half spider. You know what I mean? And here we go. We get the first attack. Oh my god, he is huge. Oh my god, he is massive. Look at him on the ball. The ball is tiny compared to him. It's a good ball, actually. Oh yeah, of course, he's got all the playstyles. I didn't even consider that. Okay, so his passing is actually going to be really good. We might have a goal here. Oh my god, shoot. Oh, okay. If we get a corner, it's over for Swindon. That's what I'm hoping happens. I hope we get a corner, and then it's just, yeah, it's going to be a guaranteed goal, or it should be a guaranteed goal every time. Good header. Although he does have one heading and one strength, so that's going to be an issue, and one jumping as well. He's the worst. Okay, well, that's terrible. Okay, we can counter attack. Gilberto Mora on the ball. Our creative presence in midfield. Driving forward. Good through ball to Apollos. Get in behind. Yes, Apollos. Okay, one more touch, then chip it up. Ah, I kind of messed it up. Oh, come on. Give us a corner. Come on. I'm just waiting for a corner. We get a corner, then we just have to score. Like, if we mess it up, like, I don't know. It'll be a long day. Good. Go. Counter attack. One more. Beautiful. Apollos, get down the wing. Run, my boy, and then chop back and then clip it. Good ball. Everything. Okay, that's a terrible header. But yeah, he does have the playstyles for heading as well. Even though he's 1 overall in every stat, he's got all the playstyles. Oh, I don't know. Is he going to be good or not? I actually have no idea. Well, actually, to be fair, through the course of this game, he's actually been all right. Like, all the playstyles have really made a difference. Give me that. Yoink. Like, his passing and stuff has been really good. His interplay has been nice, but like, yeah, he's just so bad at football still. Like, his base stats just really drag him down. You can tell as well who the better team really truly is based on the amount of chances that each team gets. Swindon are getting a lot more chances than us. Like, we haven't really had an opportunity in a little while. A lot of our opportunities have been counter attacks. So we get one here. Oh my god, he's huge. Okay, well, I've got power shot plus, so I'm just gonna hit this. One touch or just no touches. Bang! Oh my god, he's the greatest footballer on planet Earth. Oh my god, Evan Everything scores a goal as a 1.5-month-old. The miracle he can walk, actually. You ever see baby giraffes try to walk and they're like stumbling all over themselves? That's kind of how I expected him to be, but no, he's actually been pretty good. Use your pace to get in behind. One pace is really not good. I'm just gonna finesse shot plus this into the corner though. Oh, good save. Second ball, please. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, he's an absolute joke. He's an absolute joke. That was scoring at the 3rd attempt, but he's so big that he can just do what he likes. Good ball over the top. Oh, good strike. Good finish. He's offside. Okay, we're chilling. That was sweet though from Swindon. Yeah, I gave my player up front Evan Everything. I gave him every single mod, hence Evan Everything. Every single mod I could possibly give this man to be the best baby of all time is what I've given him. So let's see just how good he can become. He scores a brace, actually. We scored his first ever goal and it was a banger. He's going to score plenty more as well, but that is such a good start. Okay, we get our first win. Transfer business is done. We are ready to go. So let's run it. Let's go with it. Yeah, this team is incredible. Let's see how we do. I need to give Ait Zekran a face. There is actually also some good players in our youth academy. Oscar Palmer looks good and Steve Parker. I thought it was Sean Parker there. Tame Impala. You know, Tame Impala's only one guy. Anyway, yeah, we have a really, really nice team. So let's carry it through. Let's go to January 1st. And let's see how we do halfway through the season. Look at our guy getting man of the match. Our little newborn baby. You and me, we made a baby and he's doing well. Let's see just how well he can do. Okay, we're back in January and we... Okay, not exactly great. We're last. 4 wins though. 4 wins, 5 draws, 15 losses. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, Gomez injured. That's gonna hurt. This team is very good though. He's already up to a 21 overall. What a go. Flying up in rating. Evan Everything is everything we thought he would be. It's kind of beautiful in a way. Oh my god, he's only scored 2 goals still, which were the 2 goals that we scored with him, which is not good. Apollos actually our top scorer. But yeah, he's got to do better than that. But don't you worry, he will. He's still 0 years old. He's like 6 months old. So like, patience please. Also sell all these guys as well. I don't care about these guys. Sorry guys. Use them to make a little bit of money for us. But yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We have a great team. We just need to wait for our boy to develop. Let's go to the end of the year and see if he does. Okay, we're back. Final game of the year for us is going to be against Crew Alexandra on May 2nd. We end the season in 22nd place. Okay, not that bad. If we win, well, we can't really go up, but we can go down if we lose, because Newport could win to take our spot in 22nd, but we'd just be 23rd and just chill for next season. Either way, nothing's going to happen. We're going to be in League 2 next year, which is fine. So why don't we simulate the final game? Evan Everything is 32 overall heading into the final game of the season, and it's going to be a 2-all draw. Vite with the equalizer in the 89th. We'll take that. Really good. Okay, that's great. This is the team now. It's developed really, really nicely. It's just, yeah, we're waiting for Evan Everything. He scored 2 goals all season. Okay, well, they're the 2 goals that we scored with him, so no, he didn't do anything all year. But you know what? That's okay. We got to put his stats in. So he got 50 appearances, so he played every single game, 2 goals, 0 assists, and his average match rating was a 5.91. So yeah, 0.004 goals per game, or 0.04 goals goals per game. There you go. Starting low, but it's okay. Hopefully we'll see this match rating increase to like 6 and then a 7 and then beyond. We'll see. Yeah, 2 goals in season 1. Really not great. His peak match rating is a 5.9. His most goals and assists in the season is 2. 50 career appearances. No trophies either this season, but that's okay. But we did get 2 achievements on the score sheet. Score your first goal and log your first senior appearance. That's pretty good. That counts for something. We're going to win all these though. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're still in League 2 though. I haven't been promoted or anything like that, but we're going to climb all the way to the Champions League and beyond. Got 20 achievement score now out of 1,310. But yeah, look at this. Isn't it just beautiful? I made this using AI. This is Claude. Thank you, Claude. Claude is the GOAT after all. But yeah, it really is wonderful. But it's just, you know, to have all of our tracking in one place so we can see just how good Evan everything can be over the course of his career. Also, this little tagline changes and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see how good we can be with Evan everything. Let's go. Okay, back for season 2. First thing I need to do is training plan. We need to go 80, 90, 90, 80. There we go. Get that up and going. And beyond that, I mean, I'm really happy with our team. We have loads of players at the World Cup. Evan everything is obviously not picked because he's 35 rated, let's be real. But we do have the 2026 World Cup right here. I'm just going to leave it as did not qualify because obviously he's not going to the World Cup. But I'd still like to check how France do perform. So we'll go to or past the World Cup and we'll see. How much money do we have this season? We have $1 million. I'm not going to spend it. As a matter of fact, I'm only going to spend it on coaches. Don't even have a goalkeeper coach yet, but we're not going to prioritize it. Let's go for this guy for midfield and this guy for defense. Perfect. Done. All the coaching I can get. Let's see who wins the World Cup though. Let's go. My money is on, well, Spain or France, but I'm going to go Spain, really. That's my bet in real life as well, for those of you who care. The World Cup goes to Paraguay. Oh my God. Yeah, nah, pure realistic. Yeah, Paraguay knock out Brazil, Norway, Argentina, and Iran. That's ridiculous. South Africa topped their group. Crazy. Paraguay finished second in their group and they won the World Cup. That is ridiculous. Pure realistic. Miguel Almiron's a world champion. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I do know how I feel about that. I don't like it. England are knocked out by Brazil though in the quarters, so you know what? There's consolation with that. What happened to Spain? Actually, we have to check Spain and France. So Spain lost in the round of 16. It must be the round of 16. I don't see them here. Round of 32? Really? Oh no, they beat Algeria. Here they are. They lost to Ghana on penalties. Okay, I don't see them here, even though Spain is right in front of my face. And France lost to Brazil, who then, yeah, Brazil had a tough old run, but I suppose Paraguay was one step too far for them. Crazy. The Miguel Almiron chokehold is wild. Anyway, I'm happy with where we're at. Let's just carry the same thing through. We just need to wait for Evan everything to develop. Let's let him develop. Let's give him the time. Let's go 6 months into the future. And it's January 1st. And we're top of the league. Let's go. 7 points clear. Our son is growing up. Let's go. 49 rated. Okay, so he's up a little bit. Obviously, he's 1 year old now as well, which you can see there. Just at player info right below my face cam, just below the little ram there. He's 1 year old. Obviously, every playstyle. He's also got 5-star skills, which is class for an 8'4" beast. 81 shooting as well. That is nothing to scoff at. Brother can finish now. That's good to see. 90 finish. Yeah, he can finish. He's been on advanced forward for his entire career so far. He's still on it. We could move him on to something else though. Probably something to boost his, I don't know, his acceleration a little bit. Let's go poacher. Because at 8'4", if that guy can run, then he's going to be a real menace. Wigan are currently second in the league. They're probably going to be up there by the end of the year. We play them in February. We play Notts County in May. Let's sim on to May. Let's just go to May and see where we're at on the last day of the year. I still want to play a match this season, so we'll see where we're at last day of the season. But yeah, we are back. We are top. 98 points with a chance to get 100 if we manage to beat Notts County. So why don't we play that for the 100-point season? We're guaranteed top of the league though. Wigan actually did fall off, which is kind of crazy. Didn't expect that whatsoever. But either way, this was bound to happen at some point. Why don't we play the highlights and see just how good we can be? Finally, we have a striker up front. Honestly, bad enough having a newborn baby. He's actually so tall, there's no number on the back of his jersey. That's not right. Oh my God, we have a corner. Yes. Oh my God, where is he? What? Get in the box. What are you doing back there? Oh my God, I can't switch to him. Oh my God. Oh, this is the worst. Why is he back there? I can't switch to him. Okay, I've just got to smash it into the box. Oh, I've accidentally picked Caceres. Okay, whatever. That is a disaster. Come on. He is 8'4". What is the point having him in defense? Just put him in the box. Okay, he's offside anyway. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Oh yeah, he does have no number on the back of his jersey as well. That's so odd. Okay, here we go. Evan everything with his 1 overall dribbling. Okay. Oh my God, his acceleration is so bad. Brother cannot move, but his sprint speed is good. So it's going to take forever to get moving, but once he does, he's going to be tough to stop. So I'm going to get him running in behind right now, and hopefully that should be able to work. Oh my God, he got held up by Badeau at the back. Oh yes, we have a penalty. You know who this is going to. Mifran, I'm sure you've got a lovely personality. Get off this penalty. Evan everything is on it. Where's he going to put it? Just chip it down. Oh my God. All I wanted was a Panenka down the middle. Brother, like seriously. Anyone could have put a Panenka down the middle. Okay, now we have Lundgren up front. Evan everything got subbed off. What a poor guy. Anyway, Lundgren's probably going to score. Oh my God, he's missed. That is horrific. He actually looks pretty good though, Lundgren. He was moving well. I mean, he's not going to play because, you know, the point of the video is the baby is up front. Anyway, we've got Mifran coming through. Let's just do a little rainbow flick and see what happens. Oh my god, it worked. He's a genius. Score the rebound. Oh, almost. And now they have a penalty. Come on. That Manuel Dennis stepping up. Come on, please don't. Oh, come on. 75th minute, have to score for, remember, 100 points, which I do really want, by the way. Apollos on the ball, get forward, and he's lost possession. Okay. Oh, we won it back. Come on. You gotta let me have that. Not happy about that whatsoever. Not happy about Evan everything getting subbed off immediately to start the second half. Absolutely fuming. Letters are going to be written. Emails are going to be curated. You have an 8'4" newborn with every Playstyle Plus and you sub him off. You don't give him the experience he needs for the higher leagues. Nah, that's not fair. Moore is offside and that's going to be okay. They have another penalty. Who cares? We're going to lose. We're going to lose either way. I've actually been so washed at FIFA the last couple of videos. It's crazy. Uncle's washed. Crazy. Oh my god, I guessed it right as well. Your cash. Come on, brother. My team's devastated. Like, who cares? It's game over. 2-0. We still won the title and we still have one more game to get 100 points, but it's just annoying not to do it in this one. Oh well. Can't even draw now our next game because we have 98. So we need to win to get, well, it'll be 101 points if we get that win. Can we do it? We do. 2-0 win. Caceres and Gilberto Moro with the goals. And we end up on 101 points. We get the 100-point League 2 season. Goals. Who got goals? Apollos with the top score. Any goals for our boy? He got... Where is he? Oh, here he is. Oh, we got 14. Oh, nice. Okay, I was looking for him further down the list because I expected him to be terrible. I shouldn't have underestimated you. Okay, amazing. Really good season for him. 53 appearances, 14 goals, and I mean 0 assists, but we don't need to talk about that. Average match rating of a 6.98. What a goat. What a legend. We can now take off League 2 champions as well. Title 1, and we can give ourselves a trophy for it as well, which would be here. League 2 trophy. Boom. And you can see the output curve increasing now as well. So way bigger year. Still yet to log a single assist in his entire professional career, but don't worry, we'll get there. Obviously, if we like put this as 5, then there you go. It'll come up there. Oh, the curve looks weird. Okay, it should fix itself. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we've got some achievements as well. Double figures, reach 10 goals in a single season, make 100 appearances, win any trophy, and our first rare achievement, win the League 2 title. Nice, that's a good one. We've also earned promotion to League 1. I don't know why that's not ticked off, but anyway. Oh, it's earned promotion from League 1. Anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. The rank is still raw prospects, 6% immortal here. We've 75 out of 1,310 achievement score. But don't you worry, we'll get it. For example, if I like give myself a Ballon d'Or here, it'll probably shoot up. Yeah, golden boy. And yeah, we'd shoot up to Academy graduate. That's the next step. But obviously we're going to take that Ballon d'Or off. It did not happen. It will in the future. We're going to dominate the Ballon d'Or very, very soon. Let's see just how good he can be. Right, let's go. Really, really good second season for us. Let's keep increasing these numbers and let's keep on dominating with Evan everything. This is the team. Again, nothing to do with this team. This is like a Premier League quality squad, other than, of course, the 2-year-old up front. But yeah, it's a Premier League quality squad. The bench is also fine for now as well. We don't need to mess around with that. All I want is to get coaches and to run it back. 2 coaches. Let's get a 4-star goalkeeper coach. Very important. And potentially another midfield coach if it's going. Yeah, 4-star midfield coach. We'll take that. Beautiful. And for me, now, that's good. We've earned promotion to League 1. We're going to go beyond that as well. We have a couple of academy players. This guy's still here, Steve Parker, so we'll just promote him. We're not going to do anything with him. Like, we're not going to turn him into the best player in the world or anything, just because, well, we don't need to be doing that. The video's not about him. It's about Evan everything. We want to give everything to Evan everything, obviously, of course. Yeah, the Shelburne team's great. We're going to keep on going. Let's see what rating Evan everything can get up to. By the end of this year, he could be up to like an 80 overall, maybe beyond. And then we're going to get into the hundreds, and then it's going to get absolutely ridiculous. So let's see how good he can be. Let's go to January. We're back in January. Look at this. We got a Bournemouth game. FA Cup against them. That's Premier League opposition. We'll take it. We're third in the league right now. Ideally, I actually don't get promoted, I think, because I actually would rather win the title here. Oh no, I can just get promoted from League 1. I'm just checking the achievements. This achievement was win the League 2 title. The climb begins to just earn promotion. We don't actually need to win the League 1 title, even though it would be cool to have like all of these trophies just like in a row. It's not necessarily like necessary. Like we don't have to do that. Actually, they all have this like white border around them. So I'm just gonna OCD myself here. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can see them all outlined. Yeah, we just need promotion. We don't actually need to worry about winning the trophy, which is good news for us because we're currently looking like the top of a playoff team. Maybe can sneak into automatics if we get a little bit lucky or have a good run. But yeah, an FA Cup tie against Bournemouth is a great game for us. Really interesting for us to like test our strength, see just how good we really are. So I believe we can really put it up Bournemouth. I think we might be able to get a result out of them for sure. 2-0 win over Bradford. Thank you. Gilberto Moro, player of the match. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. Here we go. It's 2028. Let's play the highlights of this match against Bournemouth. Premier League opposition in the FA Cup. We can upset them here. They have a very, very strong team. Real quality in this Bournemouth squad. But do they have Evan everything up front? Do they have an 8'4" 2-year-old up front? Quite frankly, no. They can't hack it. They can't deal with it. Vite getting up the field. Whoa, don't give it away. Gives it away. Brilliant. That's our 1 chance. Also, I need to put everything into the box for corners. Because right now he's like back for corners, which is not good. Okay, he's not in the box for this corner either. Over the bar. Lucky though, very lucky. We got a free kick. Put it on the head of the big man. Oh my god, he's so much taller than everyone else. It's hilarious. Like it's not even close. We're gonna put a bit more on this. Please get it to him. That's the wrong player. Oh my god, he almost scored anyway. And Bournemouth have a penalty. All right, Rayan versus Yurkash. Let's see. Is Rayan gonna do enough to put it away here? He missed. Yes. I was gonna say I guessed the right way and it went in, but it did not. Rayan's had a hooner, and we can get forward. Apollos steps. Oh my god, over the top. He's got him. First time. Everything. Bang! Top corner. Acrobatic plus coming in for us. 1-0 to Shelburne. And it's the baby with the goal. 2 appearances, 3 goals in the FA Cup. He is on fire. He cannot be stopped. And we take the lead in the Vitality. Huge result for us. Can Zekran win this? No, he cannot. But we do in the end. Caceres, the centre-back, not the full-back. And Bournemouth have a cross of their own in a very similar position to what we had. It's going to be short. Reverse pass to Vlasic into Scott. Uh-oh. Looking dangerous here. Don't like it. Good tackle. Rayan into the box. Wins the header. Yes, Zekran. And they keep coming forward, but it's the 87th minute. They are out of time. This is basically their last chance. This is it. Hold this off and we beat Bournemouth in the FA Cup. That'd be a great result. Don't let them through. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Good ball. Good shot. No, it's blocked. No! He hit the post. Oh my god, he hit the post. And we can counter-attack. Apollos, get forward. I actually don't even care what happens with this. Get up to the big man, actually. Just lob it up because he's not going to miss the header. He missed the header. Okay, excellent. There's one more chance, but it's for us. Oh my god, this is it. It's over. We win. It doesn't matter what happens at this point. There's no way they have time for another attack, so we're just going to win. Apollos with the space to get forward. It's actually beautiful football. I didn't want to go to him. I wanted to go to Mora. Either way, that's game over. 1-0 to Shelburne. We beat Bournemouth in their own backyard. What a result. We have a lot of catching up to do in League One, but I'll tell you what, in the FA Cup, we're doing really well. And we're going to have Liverpool. Okay, we're not going to play that match, but we've already, but it's great. Like, we don't need to play against Premier League opposition again. We've already played against Bournemouth. We'll see how we do though in the FA Cup. Maybe we can beat Liverpool as well. Who knows? Okay, we're back at the end of the year. We are second in the league. We need Blackburn to lose to win the title, but it is really close. Look at this fight for the top. 97, 98, and 100 points. My beloved Derby County is the team we've knocked out of automatics. It's just kind of sucked, but we've had a hell of a run. Oh my god, we lost to Liverpool 2-0 in the cup. We've won every single league game for 2 months straight to get into this automatic spot, and a win here would keep us there, and we get it. 3-1. Everything with a goal as well, by the way, which is great to see. Apollos and Mefran with goals too. Is it enough to win the title? It is. Have they played? They haven't. Damn it. Okay, they probably play on Sunday, which is the current day. I don't know. Oh, they still haven't played. Oh, come on. Okay, we got to go to June the 1st. By June 1st, they'll definitely have played. And it goes to... they won. Damn. Oh, well, we come second place. Either way, I'm happy. We've done really, really well. We've had a really good season. 100 points back-to-back seasons. Especially after a bit of a lackluster start to the league campaign. I'm really, really happy. Only +1 for the year for your cash. That's really, really low. Okay, we expect a bit more than that. Anyway, 32 goals for Evan Everything. Only +8 for the year. Brother, oh, he's on the wrong development plan. Oh, why didn't I leave him on dynamic? Duh. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm leaving him on dynamic from now on. Anyway, +8 for the year, but 32 goals is ridiculous. Look at our best players. Whoa. The rating is insane. Really, really solid. Need a new goalkeeper, though. Your cash can be backup, but that's still really good. 32 goals. That's really, really good. Really, really good. And still 0 assists, but, you know, that's nice. A 7.50 match rating. Actually, 0.56 goals per game as well, which is great. Look at that. Just up, and up. Best year so far. Most goals is 32. Career goals is 48 now. No League One title, but we did manage to get promotion. So we got promoted. We're here now in the Championship. Now officially an Academy graduate as well, which is great. 10% of the way to immortality. And we've achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 achievements, including goal glutton. Score 30 goals in a single season. Get promoted to League, get promoted out of League One, and then win the League 2 title. On the world stage is going to be a really good one as well, if we can get there. We're at 50 career goals. Surely we're there already. Oh no, we're at 48. Okay, we're right there. We'll hit that next season. So far though, really, really good. Like, incredible stuff. 125 out of 13, 10 achievement score. We'll get plenty more than that as the season goes on. 8 out of 24 achievements, a third of the way there, and 0 career assists. Let's see if we can get Evan Everything an assist at least. Okay, new season. Let's find that goalkeeper that we want to replace your cash, and then we're probably good. First, of course, we'll check free agency and see if we can find anyone better. Some of these auto-generated free agents can be really, really good, especially goalkeepers, actually. Actually, loads in free agency. Oh my, there's no one really that good. Okay, it's fine. We have 10 million, so why don't we have a look around? I think Epilo's going to be a little bit too far gone for us at this point. Yeah, although maybe I can trade for him. I don't know. I feel like I never get him. Epilo, that is. I feel like I never get Epilo, but he is really good. And his contract's expiring. Maybe I can trade for him. Maybe it'll be a little bit cheeky, but who knows? Yeah, see, 5.5 mil for your cash is nothing. I'm not trading either of these guys, and I'm not trading either of my midfielders, or any of my midfielders for that matter, or obviously Evan Everything. But I don't think I can do this. I'm just going to offer 10k and they're going to laugh in my face. Sorry, Demichaelis. We can get someone pretty good if we have a proper look. Let's have a look in Belgium. Oh, and let's set the age limit as well, actually, to like 24. A little bit older for goalkeepers. A few decent players. We'll check Conmebol. Yeah, a few decent players, but no one that's really blown my socks off. Hernan Pascual could be good though, but I don't think he has any potential really. I think he's just 80 rated straight up. Radek Vitek is always there. No one that's like stunning me. Luca Brumans, Ewan Jaoun. Yeah. Robin Risser. Yeah, he's too expensive. Daniel Vermeer looks ridiculous. I'd love him, but cannot afford. Yeah, there's a few good options, but yeah, it's either someone that's too expensive or someone that I just don't think really fits. Ennis Kamga. Yeah, I'd rather go like 77 rated, literally like this. Dennis Peterson. He's 16 as well. That could be perfect. Dennis Seaman, if we can get him, would be great. We can always try, and they're probably the best options. Seaman 12.9, Peterson 9.5. Dennis Peterson is more realistic. Let's go for him. He's also 16. He's so young. He's so good. He's going to develop pretty well. So we'll offer the player swap here just because it's probably going to save us a lot of money here. We'll go like your cash and 6 million. They don't want your cash. Oh, that's a problem. Let's go 9 million there like that. 17 point. Yeah, see, like let's offer the exact same sum. They're going to think about it. Okay. They said 12 million, but they're coming down. Let's negotiate. I reckon I can pull off like 9.4 million here or 9.39, whatever it is. And they'll say yes. Beautiful. I'm a master negotiator. This is what you come to the Ramman channel for, folks. Mastermind negotiations. Can we afford his contract? That is the real question. No release clause. Good. How much do you want? We don't know. Okay, well, he's currently on 3.7. So let's offer him like triple that or something like that. Yeah, nice. Like 2.5 times that, something like that. 2.7, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Clearly, I'm a YouTuber. Like and subscribe. Okay, 9,392,370 for Dennis Peterson. And we get to keep our other goalkeeper as backup, which is perfect. Backup goalkeeper, super important. There we go. Peterson in nets. Now, I would like to spend some money on coaches, but we have like no money left. Oh no, we have like 10k. I can get coaches. Let's get this 4-star guy for defense. And let's get this 4-star guy for midfield. Nice. Okay, good. Right. Okay. I want to check development plans. Everything better in 8 weeks. Happy with that. That's fine by me. 99 finishing looks really, really good. 96 pace, 93 shooting is great. Everything else is terrible, but he's got great jumping and great stamina and stuff. Yeah, let's see how good he can become this season. Back-to-back promotions takes us to the championship, and back-to-back get us to the Prem. Back January 1st, we're still in the FA Cup and we have Leeds to play, which is fun. Nice, I guess. Third in the championship, 1 point off top spot Burnley. It's real close up here. Look at the top 4, separated by a single point. This is why we love the championship. This is the jeopardy and the drama that it brings. Yes. But let's see where we are by the end of the season. Let's go to May and let's see how we're doing. Hopefully in that top bracket. Okay, back in May. The season is completely over and we finished second. We're not going to win the title. Oh, actually, we could end up third here because if Stoke get any sort of result against Millwall, who themselves are 21st, we could be out of the automatics here. We could be into the playoffs. That would not be ideal, but it could mean that we have a playoff final to play, which could be fun. Honestly, wouldn't hate that. Wouldn't hate a cheeky little playoff final. We are in the playoffs. It's going to be Coventry to play if, of course, we get to the final. Let's not be presumptuous here. Anyway, this is the team. Everything up to a 68 overall, brother. +1. 23 goals for the season's not bad. Why are you... Oh, you're on dynamic. Change. Dynamic is supposed to change development plans. Oh my god, I've got to manually change it. Oh, brother. +1 for the year is a joke. Anyway, he's 68 rated and he's 8'4". I think he'll be all right. He's going to develop super quickly now that I've changed the development plan. Anyway, Cov to play. We draw the first leg 2-2, but that was away. Now we have them at home with a better chance of winning or getting a result anyway. And we won. Beautiful. Look at that. Everything with man of the match. It's going to be Burnley in the playoff final. We're going to play this match. Obviously, we're at Wembley. Biggest match in the history of Shelbourne. Probably. I don't know the full history of Shelbourne to make that statement, but I'm going to make it anyway. Welcome to the Ramman channel, where we make synthesized and constructive arguments. Synthesized was the wrong word to use there. Maybe that adds to it. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, here we go. God, the bib is huge on him as well. He's 8'4" and the bib's still too big on him, of course. The bibs never really do fit, do they? Here we go. It's playoff final time. We have the best team. We should be winning this. Absolutely. 10 times out of 10. Let's prove it. Mora, let's go. Oh my god, immediately loses possession. Thank you, Yandri Gomez. Wait, is it Yandri Gomez? No, I don't think so. Anyway, the guy called Gomez. Give me that. Nice. And we can counter. Let's go. Out to Gomez. Let's not rush it too much here. Good football, though. Overlap. Excellent. Umrani. Square it. Come on. No, why did he run away? Evan Everything just ran away from the ball. What a fool. What a mug. And now here come Burnley. Looking dangerous, actually. Uh-oh. Good shot. Comfortable save in the end. That was a menacing looking attack, though, from Burnley, but we can get forward. Oh my god. What a throw from Pedersen. Are you kidding me? That was so unnecessary. Good ball forward, though. Ah, jeez, no, it's not. It's a poor ball. Kyle Walker's retiring this season. He's still at Burnley, apparently. Good man, Kyle. Here we go. Big chance. Does he have the pace to get round? No. Into the second half. Still 0-0. Burnley coming through again. Oh, give me that. Is the big man not even... Oh, can I... He's still not in the box. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, great. Whip into the box. Don't even care what happens at this point. That's so silly. He's 8'4". Put the man in the box. Jeez, who is my assistant coach? What a foolish man. Okay, that was silly as well. Untonji trying to get through. Incredible name. A good tackle. Into extra time, it's 1-0 to Burnley and they won. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Are you serious? You just give them a goal. Oh my god, that's just not fair. Well, that's how the game goes. Fair enough. Okay, fine. What are the match facts? Who got the goal? It was Amdouni. Okay, fair. Congratulations to Burnley. I don't know. We blew it. We'll just have to get promoted by an absolute landslide next year, I guess. But we end the season with 23 goals and 0 assists for Evan Everything. So let's add that on. We're still in the championship here. How many appearances? 51. 23 goals, 0 assists, and a 7.12 match rating. Okay. Yeah, down a little bit from last year, but it's a tougher division, so it kind of makes sense. Didn't do anything else new. Reached 50 career goals, though. Nice. Well, we were going to hit that anyway, but that's a good one. Nice to get that one done. Oh my god, we have the Euros, but obviously he's not going to be in the Euros squad. squad. I completely forgot about that. I think we did Euros last year, but yeah, he's not going to be the Euro squad. He's still like 60 something rated. The World Cup 2030 though, we can eye that up for sure. But let's see how we do. Let's keep on going here. And here we are. Yeah, I'm happy with this team. I don't really know what else to add. Maybe a centre back to replace Caceres. All I can really see. We have 11 million though. I don't think I can get anyone better than Caceres. So you know what? I'm going to stick with what we have. I'm going to stick and I'm not going to twist. Okay. 5-star midfield coach. We'll take it if it's given to me. And then we'll take a defensive coach as well. 4-star defensive coach. Yes, yes. Thank you. Or as the Japanese say, arigato. We're multicultural over here on the Ramman channel. You know me. Anyway, no point checking Ballon d'Or. No point checking anything else. Happy with the team that we have once again. We should be battering the championship. We should be getting promoted. No problem at all. Let's see if we can. We're back in January. We have Arsenal to play in the FA Cup. Okay. We'll probably play that. We're top of the championship by 6 points. The margin's pretty comfortable. I need to check development plans. Evan Everything is 83 rated. There we go. There we go. Okay. He's definitely going to get picked for the World Cup squad now. This is what the people come to see. 4 years old, plus 12 for the year. Open for contract talks. No. It's on $1 million a week. I'm not paying him. Yeah, he's on $1 million a week and he's on, okay, he's on for 3 years, 6 months, but whatever. He's going to be here forever. He's not going to leave. Yeah, 4 years old, 8'4". He's going to be in that France World Cup squad. I can guarantee it. So why don't we go to this Arsenal game and play it? We can be serious contenders in this match. They're going to be tough, but we are also tricky. Let's see just how tricky we can be. Let's play the highlights. This is the team now, by the way. Look at that. 91 rated Mora, 91 rated Mifran. Everyone else is like 82, 83, 87 Vite, 87 Umrani. Like such a solid squad. It's really, really good. Pedersen as well, by the way, in nets, 84 rated. Love to see it. And let's do it. Arsenal have Endrick up front. Oh boy. Okay. Big tackle Caceres. Oh, it's all ball as well. What a challenge. What a beast. And then we have a counter attack. Mora immediately loses it after one touch. Brilliant. Okay, this is dangerous. We have Adam Wharton as well. Adam Wharton jumps over. It's going to be Endrick. Comfortable catch. The 17-year-old goalkeeper. Can we get a goal with the 4-year-old striker? That's the question. Mifran out wide to Apollos. Don't want to rush it too much. Happy to be a little bit cautious if needed. Beautiful football though. I'll tell you what. Beautiful ball out to Mora as well. Get across. Oh my god. Sprinting with the ball after this like update is so bad. So just kick the ball into space and just inshallah it works. It's so bad. There's no point even sprinting in this game anymore. But then I don't know how to like move the ball quickly if I'm not sprinting because the RB dribbling just is terrible as well. I don't know. I need to figure it out. Anyway, here come Arsenal. Oh my god. They almost tore me up. But Caceres is there to intercept and we can get forward. Let's go. Apollos in possession. Okay, we got to go like this. Beautiful into Umrani. One more pass. Oh, just about got across. Extra pass. Brilliant ball. Gomez in a bit of space. Back post. He's got a man. It's me, Fran. Doesn't win the header. That was good though. That was really nice. Put together a nice little move. And now here comes Endrick. One-on-one with his defender, but we can get men back. Good recovery. Bang. Give me that ball. Long cross from Shelburne. It's up to the big man. Evan Everything. A big boy, I guess. He's like 4 years old. He lost it. How did he lose that header? Okay, we got a free kick. Normally I play this short, but because of the size of our striker, crossing this one in, just wait for it to... I don't think it is. Okay, we're just going to just lob it forward and hope. It's onto the right man, but it's okay. He's just ducked for the ball. Brilliant. Fine though. We can break the lines here with a good pass, and we do. Really nice. First time. Can't get away from the defender. It's going to be 1-0 to Arsenal after extra time. You can't just give them a goal. What the hell? What happened to playing the highlights? Is a goal not a highlight? Oh man, so annoying. Oh well, we lose to Arsenal. We do really, really well against them. Take them all the way to extra time. If that was a league match, we would have got a draw against them. So really, really happy with that. Let's go to May. Let's get promoted. Just get promoted. That's all I want. Last game of the season, we have 106 points. We've won the championship and we're heading to the Premier League. Excellent. 3 losses all season. Really, really dominant year. Let's sim out the final day here against Cardiff. It's going to be a 2-2 draw. That's fine by me. No problem whatsoever. 107 points breaks Reading's 106 point record. So you know what? We'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers and I am neither. This is great. Team looks good. There are a couple of things I want to add, like maybe a new centre back pair, right back, right midfielder. The core of it is really, really strong. Evan Everything up to 88 rated at 4 years old. Let's check his development plan. Plus 17 for the year. He goes up again in 4 weeks. Excellent. And he is 28 goals for the year. Beautiful. Come on. That's great. 51 appearances again, but yeah, 28 goals, 0 assists. Still 0 assists, but a 7.43 average match rating, which is his second highest so far, actually, 7.5. And you can see his goals coming up a little bit again. Nice. Really, really good to see. 262 career appearances, 99 career goals. We need one more goal for 100 career goals, which is Centurion right here. So we almost have that. That would be nice. Other than that, though, we got a World Cup to prepare for. The 2030 World Cup is upon us. We won the championship as well, so we give ourselves a championship trophy. We'll tick that off there. Still an academy graduate, technically. Still 4 years old, so plenty of time still left to win plenty of things. Our boy wins his second trophy and is now heading to the World Cup to try and win that as well. And this is the France team heading to the World Cup. Evan Everything is not going to start. Kylian Mbappe will be playing up front, but that's okay. Hopefully everything will come on off the bench. I don't like force him to start up front in front of Mbappe. That's kind of different. Like, it's different with our team versus like the national team. The midfield duo is going to be like, realistically, it's going to be Chouameni and Zaire Emery. This is such a ridiculously good team. Probably go Camavinga at left back, to be honest. Those three at the back. I'll go Saliba in the middle. Oh no, I'll go with probably actually all three of them have really good pace. No, I'll go Kebat in the middle because he's the slowest. Ousmane Dembele off the bench because we have Doué and Elise, which is just ridiculous. Crazy, crazy good team. And obviously Evan Everything earns a spot on this squad, but he's not going to start in front of Mbappe. We'll see what happens though. If we get to the World Cup final, then maybe. Ecuador, Algeria, and Japan to play. Let's see what we can do against them here. Oh, this is actually the deadline for the squad. Okay. Turkey doesn't get picked. Ekitike doesn't get picked. Crazy. Okay, I'd rather actually have Turkey. Trufford's never going to play, so let's go with Ekitike as well. That's wild. So much attacking talent. It's like unfair. And here comes our first game. France versus Algeria. It's going to be a 3-1 loss. Yikes. We only really need one win to get through though in the group phase, and we're going to lose to Japan. Oh my god, France. What are we doing? Now we have our toughest game of the group stage against Ecuador, and we lose to them as well. 0 points in the group stage. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Are you serious? With this France team? Wow. 0 points in the group phase. That's just ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. That's insane. Can't get over that. Can't get over that. 0. Fair enough. Didn't even get out the group in the 2030 World Cup. We've got to add that to our thing. Group stage for the 2030 World Cup. That is horrendous, but we got another chance in 2034 and 2038. And obviously the Euros as well to look forward to, but that is terrible. 0 points. 0 points is crazy. Anyway, still in the previous season. We haven't even gone to the next year. That's wild. Don't know how that's happened. Anyway, let's go to next season. Let's hopefully try and do a better job in the Premier League. Back at it again. Let's go. Our entire team's on international duty, but of course, we've got the Euros this year. Oh my god. I just simmed straight past the entire group stage, didn't I? Oh wait. No, never mind. Sorry, we've got the Euros coming up in 2 years. Again, jumping the gun here. You know that France finished bottom of the group. Horrific stuff. Let's see who wins this World Cup though. The World Cup goes to... Oh my god. Oh my god. The United States win the 100th anniversary World Cup over Senegal in the final. I love how like unpredictable the World Cups are in these saves. They beat Cote d'Ivoire in the semi-final on penalties. Senegal knocked out Spain. Haiti made it to the round of 16. That is wild stuff. Incredible. The holders, Paraguay, they're the 1 star on their badge represents their World Cup victory. They got knocked out Denmark in the round of 32. Chaos, absolute chaos. We got 47 million to spend on this squad. I'm not going to spend it this year though. I'm going to stick with the squad that we have, that we've carried through from year 1, and we're going to see how they perform. And then if I want to make signings, I'll make them next season. For now though, we can get 2 more coaches. Let's get this 5-star attacking coach. It'll only help. And let's get a goalkeeper coach. Much needed actually. 4-star goalkeeper coach. Everything else is pretty good. Let's just check development plan. No, we're good here. Might need to change it in January, but Evan Everything is looking good. Reminds me actually Evan Everything, like the way he says his name. It's kind of like Eden. Is it Eden Etzebeth, the rugby player from South Africa? Eden? Is his first name Eden? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Rolls off the tongue like that. Anyway, we're good to go. Let's see how we perform in this Premier League season. We're in season 6 now? Season 6? Yeah, we're in season 6. So let's see how we do. 10 years to go here. No Ballon d'Ors or anything yet. We won't have a Ballon d'Or this year. We lose our first game against Sunderland. We might have the Ballon d'Or next year though. We'll have to check. But this year, we're just going to sim straight through to Jan. Back in Jan, we are 12th. Pretty solid first 6 months in the Premier League for us. 6 wins, 5 draws, 8 losses. Not bad at all. Roughly average. So we'll absolutely take that. And obviously as time goes on, we'll crawl our way up the Premier League table. We'll be winning titles and stuff in no time whatsoever. 92 rated Evan Everything. Let's check his dev plan. Put him onto false 9. That'll be his last dev plan. Then he will be totally donezo. Yeah, that vision and the long passing and the dribbling stuff really needs help. We'll see what happens though. When he does reach a 99, all of his stats will max out visually at least, but we'll be able to see that he's going up like to 100, 150, 200 overall and so on. But for now, I'm pretty happy. Who do we have in May? Any big games? Chelsea, second last day of the season away at Stamford Bridge, could be an interesting one. Let's go to that match. Let's see how we're set in the league. Maybe we can fight for Europe. Here we are then, 2031, coming off the back of 2 losses. We're still 12th in the league, but Chelsea themselves are 11th. So if we beat them, we can overtake them in the league. Why don't we play it? And Evan Everything is now 99 rated. There we go. You can see now all of his stats have maxed out to 99. Good to see. He still says he's 66 pounds, which means he must be exactly 99 rated because this hasn't updated yet. But it will update. We'll find out. To be honest, even after the Chelsea match, he'll probably go up to 100 overall. But right now, he's exactly 99 rated, which is interesting. Let's play the highlights of this match against Chelsea with an 8'4", 5-year-old up front who has every single playstyle plus and who is 99 rated, but still has infinite potential and could still go up to like 150, 200, 300 overall. And we get the first chance. Gomez, first time over the top, please. Just hit it, please. Oh my God, he just never got it out of his feet. Don't let it bounce. Okay, we actually, if we win the ball back here, we're going to have another chance against Chelsea. It was weird playing against Premier League opposition and actually being in the Premier League. No, I'm used to this being like an FA Cup fixture or something, but no, we're actually in the big time now. Give me that. Stev losing the ball. Estevao losing the ball, and we can get forward. Go, Mora. Oh no, that's a bad pass. That's my fault. Because I was trying to pass it in behind to Evan Everything, but it just didn't really come off, and then I had to try and bail out of it by passing to someone else. And you know what? It all just fell to pieces, and I'd rather not talk about it. Big win. And we can counter-attack. Great ball, actually, from Gomez. One more pass. Excellent. Up to Mifran. Lay it off. Good. One sprint, and then let go. Okay, nice. Probably like 2 touches from the sprint, and they've come back, and then cross it in. We've got a man. Oh my goodness me. I've got to do better than that. I really do. I've got to do better. Chelsea have a cross here. Joe Pedro on the ball. Oh my God, he's got that. So what a save. Peterson, you legend. Okay, halftime. Big long ball up to the big man. Can he finally win a header? Oh my God, he uses his chest. That was ridiculous. Palace. Didn't get through on goal, but that was actually insane. Can't believe what I just saw. Okay, here we go. Evan Everything on the ball. What if he does a rainbow flick? Oh my god. Oh, I found the strategy. That actually worked perfectly. What a save. I couldn't get him in behind though. I was trying to sprint with him there and he just didn't run. Now Chelsea have a penalty. Peterson versus Joe Pedro. Joe Pedro goes to the right. I guessed it, but it's a good pen. Darn. Okay, we got a corner. Now come on. Where is he? Where is he? Brother. Okay, well, I'm gonna put him on the corner. Is that gonna change things? If I like swap back now? No, it doesn't change things. Okay, swap again. Put him back on the corner. Call him on short. We're gonna do a 1-2. We're gonna do a 1-2 and he's gonna dribble everyone and he's gonna score. Or do you know what? Finesse shot plus. Why not? Edge of the box. Boom. Oh my god. Almost scored. It didn't happen. 1-0 to Chelsea. We're gonna lose at Stamford Bridge. But this guy is next level. Okay, we're back on the 1st of June. 12th in the league is where we end up. We on the final day against Palace. I don't actually know what happened. We check these things. Did we win? We won. Nice. We lost in a row in the Premier League. Kind of sunk us down the table. Evan Everything is there you go. Okay, so here's what happens. Because this value cannot go above 99, we change his weight to his overall rating because that number can increase beyond 99. So now when you're looking for Evan Everything's rating, it's this number here. So he's 101 overall, ends up with 26 goals and 0 assists. Okay, but he'll get some assists next year because now he's like over 99 rated. So a lot less games, but actually similar goal scoring, which is a great sign for us. Obviously 0 assists, averaged a 6.84 match rating. Obviously a little bit lower because he's now in the Premier League. So, you know, it's a bit different. Don't think we won any trophies, but we can check for that. Did we achieve anything? 100 career goals, obviously. Or did we just achieve that? We just achieved that, didn't we? With that season. Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay, good. Just achieved our first epic, what is it? Achievement. There you go. That's worth 50 points. That's great. Also feature at a senior international tournament for getting knocked out of the group stage of the World Cup. That's fun. Still hasn't got 10 assists because he hasn't got a single assist, but he will, I'm sure. Now an academy graduate, 225 out of 310 achievement score, which is good to see. 11 out of 24, but he's got all the easy ones apart from 10 assists, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, I think he's changed his nation. He's not Irish. He's France. I'll put France like that. Oh wait, hold on. Why is there no capital F? Brother, come on. There we go. France. But both, obviously, because he's, you know, he's got infinite potential, of course. Infinite stats, all infinite stuff here. Yeah, good first foundational season in the Premier League. I'm expecting these numbers to shoot up. There's no pink yet because, you know, there's no assists, but there will be. We'll see goals and assists all together, and then the green line is goals plus G plus A. So we'll see goals and assists combined. Assists in the season, still awaiting the first, which is just hilarious. But anyway, this is so glorious. We're doing really, really well. We didn't win any domestic cups, I'm pretty sure, but we'll just have a look at how we performed in them anyway. You know, do pretty well at stuff. Brentford won the FA Cup. We got knocked out in round 3 to Rotherham, so that's January. Liverpool won the Carabao Cup. We got knocked out in round 3 to Newcastle, 9-8 on pens. That's a shame. All Italian Champions League final as well. It goes Juve's way over Roma. Interesting year for us. I have to say, pretty decent, but yeah, looking to make a step up next season. Okay, we are back, and for the first time, we have a player with 101 overall. He's over 99 rated at the age of 6. He's 8'4", grown ass man, but also like still like 6 years old. Okay, how do we improve this team? The answer is right mid, right back, or center back. And honestly, I'm probably gonna go right back or center back because Gomez is 28 and Caceres and Aitzakran are 31. I think it'll be easier to find a better center back, so let's try and find a center back. And we have 41. Okay, 41 million is not loads. Maybe we can just find someone that's just younger with more potential. That's probably going to be our best shout. So let's go Prem. Gotta reduce the age as well, obviously. Bring it down. Kasim Al-Amri looks really, really good. We can't get him probably, but we'll try. Let's see here. Kubarsi. See, there's Jay-Z Canvo at about our budget. I suppose that's kind of what we're looking for. Charles Grenier looks good as well. Avi Vaquero could be good. Sem De Kooning, I mean, could be good. Song-Soo Kiet looks good as well. That's probably good for centre backs because that's kind of the tier that we're going to look for. I could also trade our current centre back as well if it comes to it. Song-Soo Kiet is 19 as well. I think he actually might be the best option, although he is technically cheaper than Sem De Kooning, which means De Kooning probably has more potential. Okay, let's go for De Kooning then, and let's try and swap Aitzakran, who's worth 29 million in and of himself, which is great. We'll go that over like 33 and just see what they say. They want Zakran, but they want 43. I actually think if I stick with 33 here, they'll say yes. Beautiful. But now we actually need to get this contract over the line, which is a whole other kettle of fish. Yeah, it's gonna be close. But to be clear, I think we can do it. So 100k is gonna cost 5 mil. So let's go his exact contract currently 120. Yes, okay, got it done. Beautiful. Coaches might be tight to get from here, but that's okay. Sem De Kooning, 33,443,910 euros plus Amnai Aitzakran. That's a pretty good deal actually. I think we don't need to worry about like these two guys because now we have our boy De Kooning at the back. Love to see it. Okay, looked really, really good. Happy to kind of go from here. Not really worried about like the bench or anything like that right now. Just really care about the starting 11. It's our first year in the Premier League, so we want to absolutely nail it. I think it's our first season in the Premier League. I took a break from recording. You get loads of coaches here. Coaching is not an issue. Yeah, I took a break from recording, but I'm pretty sure this is our first season in the Premier Premier League, but I'm actually not certain. Let's get a 4-star defensive coach. Show this guy. Okay, sweet. And also, we got a European Championships at the end of this year. That's something to look forward to. No, we were in the Premier League last year. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were. Okay, so this is our second year in the Premier League. Okay, let's see how we do. First year we got settled in the league. Now it's time to actually try and like qualify for Europe. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Let's see if we can kind of approach that. Our boy's not going to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or, I don't think. We're going to check anyway though, just in case. Let's see if Evan Everything is up for the Ballon d'Or. Let's go to October 27th. Okay, and this is your list of Ballon d'Or nominees. Mbappe, Vinicius, Doué, and Endrick, all up for the Ballon d'Or. A bunch of Real Madrid players, and Doué, although Doué might be playing for Real Madrid at this point. We don't need to check who wins the Ballon d'Or. I don't really care, to be completely honest. If it's not Evan Everything, I don't really care who wins the Ballon d'Or. Let's go onwards now to January, and let's see how we're doing halfway through the season. And we're back on January 1st, and we are 5th in the league, so we're doing very well here. Potentially Champions League spot in mind. Certainly we've got a European spot in mind anyway. We just need to hang on to what we're doing. So that's good. We got Chelsea to play next, which is actually a good game for us. Wimbledon, the FA Cup, but we're doing super good. I don't normally check how my team's like developing and stuff in January, and I don't want to check how Evan Everything is doing. I want to see his rating at the end of the year. For now though, the rest of the team's looking good. I kind of just want to check the coding, and yeah, he's doing really well. That's great. Let's keep going from here. Let's go to May, the start of May, and let's see how we do. This is a big game for us against Chelsea, 5th versus 6th. If we win this, we put a bit of daylight between us. We get a 1-1 draw. It's still up for grabs. Okay, nowhere to be seen in the FA Cup, unfortunately. We did beat Wimbledon though, so that's good at least. We are 6th. Okay, if we finish 6th, we will get a European spot, but look at the team below us with game in hand. Brighton. That's our competition, really. FA Cup final between Sunderland and Chelsea. We got knocked out by Newcastle in the quarters, so we did well. We had a good run. How did we do in the Carabao Cup? We lost to Norwich. Okay, great. Okay, we'll see how we do then. 4 games to go. We basically got to win as many as possible. I know that's just kind of how football works, but also it just would be nice. 2-2 draw with Spurs is not the best of starts. 2-1 win over Man United though. That's good. That's a great result. Okay, hopefully we can hold on to that. We've got Villa and Wolves to play now, which feels okay. Oh, 2-2 draw with Villa. They are tough though. Wolves aren't exactly going to be an easy match either. I don't think it's a complete layup for us, but we should be winning here on the final day, and we do. Good. 2 draws, 2 wins in May. Pretty nice. We'll take that. Yeah, 6th. Guaranteed 6th? Guaranteed 6th. Nice. Okay, so that's some form of European football. But let's see how our team did. Our top goal scorer was Evan Everything. 36 and 14 is really, really good. He's now up to 127 overall. You can see that right here. This, like I said, this number can't change, but this one counts. So he's 127 rated and 50 goal contributions in 44 games. It's pretty nice. It's really, really good. So let's input those stats. 44 appearances, 36 goals, and he gets his first assist. Matter of fact, he gets 14 of them. Average match rating is a 7.06. So pretty nice. 0.82 goals per game is his best so far. And we've broken the graph. Okay, let me see if I can like refresh it or something. I don't know if it'll fix. No, I don't know if it will. Okay, it is what it is. Hopefully if we input like bigger numbers in the future, it should like fix itself or something. I don't know. It doesn't really account for the G+A, but it's okay. We know it was a massive, massive season. It's going to be the numbers, or the point is going to be like here, probably something like that. So it's going to be insane. 36 goals is his best so far as well. 14 assists as well. Finally, he's on the board with assists. He gets the provider back up 10 assists. That's good. Finally, by the way, finally did that. Still haven't won a domestic cup though. We have reached the Premier League. That's locked because we don't have that. We've like clicked on it here. Select collected Europe or anything. We are here in the Premier League. It'll all work out anyway, you know, like Sampha said in that song. We've got the Euros next, which is a big one. We can definitely like have a good run in the Euros. The 50 G+A this season is really, really strong. This is the total summary. Still an academy graduate, but 12 out of 24 achievements is great. Still only 2 trophies won, but we have plenty of time left. Let's head into these Euros and let's see if France can win it. Okay, there's been a big issue. These are the European Championship qualifiers, and France finished bottom of their group. They failed to qualify for the Euros. Are you actually serious? Bottom of their group is ridiculous. Only the top 2 teams qualify, so it'd be Norway and Portugal. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, there's Norway, there's Portugal, and then Poland is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, but yeah, France aren't in the Euros. They finished bottom of their group. That is ridiculous. What an absolute disaster. Now we've only got 1 European Championship left in the entire video, and we have to win it. We have to win it. How has this happened with this team? Let's put Mbappe on the left. Like, that is insane. Okay, I don't know why we're playing this formation though. Like, 5 at the back feels very defensive for this team. You know me, I love my 4-3-3. Let's go like 4-3-3 holding, because we have a CDM here in Tchouaméni. Yeah, we'll just do Senemayulu, Tchouaméni, and then Zaire Emery, and then like Evan Everything, Elise, Doué, Mbappe, whatever, whoever you want. I don't care. Actually, no, let's do a cam like this. Obviously, this isn't going to be the case because we don't have a tournament, but we'll do Tchouaméni, Zaire Emery, and then we'll just put Doué at cam, and then Elise, Everything, Mbappe. Look at that. Ridiculous. And then probably Chevalier in net. Insane. Really, really good team with the 8'4", 6-year-old with every single mod applied to him up front, and still didn't qualify for the World Cup. 128 rated striker doesn't qualify for the World Cup. I can't explain that. Or for the European Championships, I mean. Can't explain that at all. Did not qualify. It's insane. Okay, onwards anyway. We're certainly going to be in the World Cup in 2034. If we don't qualify for the World Cup, then France may as well just resign. Not as a football team, but just as a country. country. So our job now is to make Shelburne as good as possible once again. Pedersen's on international duty, so is De Kooning, but no one else is. Evan Everything really should be, but France let him down. 7 years old. Time to develop this team further. Yandri Gomez has to go. Or his name's not Yandri Gomez. That's a different guy. Gomez has to go. We need a right midfielder, and we have 31 million. We have nothing. Is all our money going into Evan Everything's contract because I'm giving him $1 million a week? Yeah, okay. Maybe we should renegotiate. Okay, I'll try renegotiate his contract for like future seasons, but for now, probably gonna have to trade our right midfielder plus our current budget to try and get anything done here. And there is who I think is Mo Salah's regen here. Murad Shahata. Yeah, he could be good. I like that. Oh my god, Emre Koruturk nailed it. Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. I do not think I can afford him though, but he would be nice. We can always check the Spanish league as well. Of course, Lamine Yamal's going to be here. We can see if we can find anyone. Where is Lamine? Oh, he doesn't fit the age bracket, of course. He's a little bit older now. That's kind of wild. He's exactly 24. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, he's a right winger now. Okay, fine. As he should be, to be fair. Okay, I would love to go for Emre Koruturk. I cannot afford Emre Koruturk. Let's go for Murad Shahata. I'm going to need Gomez to be worth like over 50 million, which is going to be pushing it. Oh, he's worth 53. Yeah, Andres Gomez, not Yandri Gomez. It's not even going to be enough. It's not even going to be enough, is it? No, it's not going to be enough. Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay, we're going to have to stick with the same team we have because we're just broke as hell. I can go get contracts though, or for coaches. I mean, I can go get coaches. Do I have coaching slots? Yeah, I have 2. Okay, so let's get a 5-star goalkeeper coach. And that's goalkeeper coaching just done forever. And then we'll get another defensive coach, I think. That's probably going to be the move here. Yeah, let's do that. We just got to run it back with this team just because we are just so broke right now for some reason. We are in European competition this year though. Let's see how we do in that. De Kooning's a little bit injured, but he'd be all right. Little hamstring strain. He's like Mickey van de Ven, but not as fast and also smaller. Okay, we might be terrible. Anyway, let's see how good we can be. Let's go to... We're not going to check the Ballon d'Or again because, you know, everything's not going to be in it. Let's go to January. We're back. We're in the Europa League against Basel here, and we are 3rd in the group phase, doing very, very well in the Europa League, so that's great. We're still in the FA Cup. We're not in the Carabao Cup. We got knocked out by Crystal Palace. Okay. Premier League, we're top. Oh my god, we're 9 points clear. Oh, the breakout season. Yes. Oh, that's so needed. That was actually so desperately needed. Excellent. This team is wonderful. It's what happens when you have like a 135 rated striker or whatever he is now. Basel to play. We beat them 1-0. Mayfran with the goal. Okay. Yeah, we're crushing in the Premier League. We're doing so well. See if we can keep it up now till May. Let's go. Okay, we're back in May. We're not in the Europa League. Damn, but we're miles top of the Prem. Oh my god. We could get 98 points. That is ridiculous. Okay, what happened in other tournaments? FA Cup, we got knocked out in the round of 16 against Brentford. Europa League, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals against PAOK. That's a bad one. But we've already won the Premier League. The Premier League title is done. It's over. We're going to do so many achievements this year. Oh my god. We're going to do reach the Premier League, which we've already done, but it's not ticked off yet. Win the Premier League and also qualify for the Champions League. And we're 100% going to be at least in contention for the Ballon d'Or next season, which would be a huge one to get. Still haven't really won any other trophies, but we are going to win the Premier League this year. And it's Brighton on the final day to play. We have 90 points because we drew with Man City and then lost to Man United. I don't even care. Quick sim the match out. It's going to be a 3-0 win. Lovely. Ending up the season with an exclamation point. 93 points wins us a insane Premier League title. And let's see how good our players are. Evan Everything's up to 156 overall. 58 goals and 23 assists. Finally, bro is passing the ball. Oh my god, it's about time. Honestly. Okay, so 54 games. A couple more games this time. 58 goals is a bit of a mind-boggling statistic. And then 23 assists in there as well. So yeah, we're leaping off the page here. But don't worry, we'll see it all laid out. I wouldn't worry about it at all. And his average match rating this time was 7.72. That's insanely high. That's his best so far by a mile. 1.07 goals per game. Obviously our best player as we head towards a Premier League title. Boom. Does that tick it off there? It does. Win the Premier League title. It's also here. Europe secured and also actually champions. Qualify for the Champions League we technically haven't done yet because we need to go like here. But we are actually in the group stage, so I can just go like that. And we are now first team regular. 3 achievements, but all of them are pretty valuable. We're 29% of the way there to immortal, which is really, really cool. Yeah, we're doing really, really well here. That season was a bit of a breakout on top of the breakout that we just had. And we've got a World Cup next year, so we have that to look forward to as well. Win any domestic cup, we still haven't done that yet. No FA Cup, no Carabao Cup. Really want to win the Champions League, really want to win the World Cup and the Euros. It's just win, 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 and then we'll do everything. But we just need to actually do that, so let's try. Okay, new season, 91 million to mess around with, which is a little bit more money. Helps that we won the Premier League and stuff. Let's find that right mid that we need. And these guys are still here. I'm going to go for Koruturk if I can afford him. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight, but I'd really like to afford this guy. Andres Gomez worth 71 million. That helps. And then we can offer probably a 70 million transfer fee, to be honest. See what they say. They're interested in Andres Gomez. That's great. Let's go 71 million and a bunch of change. Boom. Let's go. Emre Koruturk, come to the team, man. Welcome to Shelburne. Come on. Okay, crucial. We can certainly afford his contract as well. I have like 400k a week in my budget. 20 million total. But that's about 400k a week. As you can see, if I got 400k, yeah, 394 184, whatever, same thing. We'll go 184 for this guy and see what he says. Beautiful. Emery Karutork for 71,713,740 euros, plus Andres Gomez, who was a, you know, an excellent servant for the club. Really was. But obviously Karutork comes in the door and it's just way better. Need a centre back, need a right back, but we can't afford them this season, so we'll go for it next year or whatever. Our bench still sucks, but we got 93 points in the Prem last year, so I don't care. But let's see how we do this season. Oh wait, no, coaches. Jumping the gun again over here. Yeah, we're so ahead on coaching. It's great. Okay, let's get a 4-star attacking coach so we can help Evan Everything develop, and then a midfield coach, 4-star midfield coach. Beautiful. Let's do it. Let's run it back. Let's go. We're going to check the Ballon d'Or this year. Evan Everything can certainly be up for it because he's now in the Champions League. Plus, he's a Premier League champion last year. Let's see if he's nominated. Okay, we're here at the Ballon d'Or nominees. It's going to be Doué, Haaland, Vinicius Jr. and Evan Everything. He's up for it. Every single mod in the game. 8'4", 7 years old. Every single Playstyle Plus and infinite potential. Is that enough to win him a Ballon d'Or? Well, it's certainly enough to get into the Champions League. Is it going to be our first campaign in Europe, which I'm very excited for, because I reckon we can compete for the trophy this year. With the Ballon d'Or, it's going to go to Evan Everything. He does win his first Ballon d'Or. Let's go. Okay, add it on there. Boom. Ballon d'Or. Golden Boy is unlocked. Huge. We have our first Ballon d'Or. First of several. Still a first team regular technically, but I mean, he's a Ballon d'Or winner, so he's like the best player in the world, which obviously helps. But yeah, from a 1 overall newborn baby to a Ballon d'Or winner, it's beautiful, really. We've got a World Cup to look forward to this year as well. Imagine we go and win the World Cup. That would be insane. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're still yet to unlock any legendary achievements. 5 Ballon d'Ors would be the next one to go for in terms of Ballon d'Ors, or like individual awards. But obviously win the Champions League, win the World Cup, win the Euros, win the Champions League, World Cup and Premier League, and then win everything. This mythic one is going to be really tough to get, but I believe win as many football matches as possible. It's kind of as simple as that. Let's go to the end of the Champions League group phase and let's see how we're set up for this first Champions League campaign. Okay, we're back in the Champions League. We are second in the group phase. Atletico Madrid are top and we play them next. If we beat them, we go top of the group phase and it's a 1-1 draw. Everything misses a penalty. Darn. Oh well, it's okay. We're top of the Premier League by 10 points. Oh my god, we're so good in the league. We won the Community Shield as well, which is great. Still in the FA Cup, still in the Carabao Cup, although 1-0 down. Arsenal won the Champions League last year. Newcastle won the Europa League. We finished third in the group phase. Pretty good. One thing I do need to check though, Evan Everything took that penalty. Okay, yeah, he needs to be on free kicks and everything. Why is he not on free kicks? He scored all those goals without even being on free kicks or penalties. Mifran is technically on penalties. That's insane. Why would you ever do something that's silly? Put him as the target player. Obviously, he's 8'4". Okay, beautiful. We got all that sorted. Hopefully he'll score more goals now. Maybe we'll help. It'll help us win more games. We'll see. Yeah, in the Champions League, let's find out who we have. Let's go to March the 2nd here and see. It's going to be Freiburg. Okay, we'll take that. Not bad at all. 3-0 win in the FA Cup. We're still in that tournament. I don't think we're in the Carabao Cup though. I think City managed to knock us out. 3-0 win in the first leg against Freiburg. Vite player of the match. He's a beast, man. But yeah, Man City managed to beat us in both legs to get to the Carabao Cup final. That's a bit annoying. But anyway, let's see if we can win here. 2-2 draw. That's fine by me. We're through in the Champions League, and in the quarterfinals now we have PSG to play. Okay, let's do it. We're also in an FA Cup quarterfinal here. Technically on for a treble because we still should be pretty far ahead in the Premier League. Although we do draw to Burnley. That doesn't help. Big long break though before our FA Cup match, which is nice actually. Recuperate the players and stuff. We lose. Okay, we're out of the FA Cup. West Brom beat us, which is crazy. There goes the treble. Down the drain. Still no domestic cups for us. 1-1 draw in the first leg against PSG. Kvaratskhelia man of the match. That was at home as well. So we're going to need to go away now to the Parc de France and try and steal a win, which is going to be maybe challenging. I would expect it to be a challenge, but we'll see what happens. Quick sim it out. It's going to be a 2-0 win for us. Let's go. Champions League semi-final in season 1. Barcelona won 11-10 on penalties against Sporting, and now we have them to play in the next round. They cut it so close in Sporting. We are joint on points with Man City in the Premier League as well, and they have a game in hand. So we've thrown our title away. We just did an Arsenal basically, like 2022-23 Arsenal or whatever. They were like 10 points clear and then just ended up not winning the title. That could well be us. We lose to Nottingham Forest. Why are we just not playing in the Premier League anymore? What are we doing? Do we just care about Champions League way more? Okay, so we're done. It's over. We lost the Premier League. How have we done that? We've absolutely thrown it away, and now we're losing in the Champions League. Seriously? 3 losses in a row. Are we going to make it 4 in a row? Are we going to lose to Wolves as well? No. Okay, good, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to need to win against Barcelona to keep our Champions League hopes alive. You know what? I'm going to play the highlights of this match. Let's do it. Why not? Massive game. Biggest game in the history of our club, obviously. We have to win to get to the Champions League final, or even to give us a shot. If we win by 1 goal, it's going to penalties. We need to win by 2 goals. So let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go. Here we go. And we get the first chance. Apolis coming forward. Okay, I don't want to force it too much to Evan Everything, even though he's like 170 rated or whatever he is now. I don't want to force it too much. I still want to be smart about it. So get down the wing to Corridor. Good. One more pass. Excellent football. Now into your... Yeah, see, I kind of forced it there. That was a silly pass to make. We got another break though after 10 minutes. We are on form here to start. And then fire it into the big man. Here we go. Let's see if Evan Everything can get get away. Okay, just immediately gets tackled. Good stuff. They have a corner. Header into the box. Absolutely smashes it to the back post. Isak wins the header, nods it backwards. That's kind of crazy stuff, to be honest. Not quite sure this corner strategy, but okay. Set pieces have gone too far if you're asking me. That was sweet, though. I just got turned up. Oh my god. I need to lock in here. I really don't want to lose this. Oh, Isak. Oh, give me that. Here's a chance. Apollos down the line. Oh, what is that touch? He just smashed it out of play. Fool. Okay, here we go. Everything. Get up. Come on. Through the gap. No. Oh, and now Barcelona have a run. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Yes. Okay, nice. That's fine. Hold him up. Good. Give me that. 85th minute. We have a red card. Barcelona have a corner. This could be it. This could be the last play of the game. It could just... We're not going to be able to counter-attack from a corner either. So this is literally it. If Barcelona score here, we're definitely screwed. So let's not concede either, please. Although we are getting diced up a little bit. Okay. Oh, good ball into the box. Yes, that's mine. But that's going to be it. Okay, do we get a chance? No, we don't. It's over. We're going to go 0-0 here against Barcelona, and we're out of the Champions League. That really sucks. Would have been Newcastle in the final as well. Now we're going to win nothing. We're going to win absolutely nothing. Man City are 3 points clear with the game in hand. We need to win every single one of our remaining games and just hope Man City fall off the face of the earth. We do beat Crystal Palace, but we've just thrown it away completely here. We win against Fulham as well, which is nice. That's good. We can make up for it, though. We have got a World Cup coming up this year, so we can make up for it there. We've got 2 wins from 2 here in May. It's not going to be enough, really. We need City to lose against Burnley, who we drew with, by the way. But they are 15, and they have nothing to play for either. But let's just do our job. Let's just win this game for ourselves, at least. Good. Apollos gets the winner. And we won the Premier League title. Oh my god, we won it. Clutch as hell. Oh my god. How the hell did we do that? Oh my god. Add it onto the tally before they take it away from us. That is ridiculous. We did it. We did it again. We did it again. What? Oh my god. Like, yeah, Chelsea can't overtake us or anything. Yes, sweet. How the hell did we do that? Burnley, you legends. They drew with Man City as well. Let's see the goals. Evan Everything got 61 and 27. Beautiful. That's what you love to see. 62 games as 61 goals. So a very similar amount of goals to last time. 27 assists is nice though. And an average match rating of 7.26. So actually down a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's still like off the charts, which is kind of ridiculous. If I set that to like 80, we can see it. So there we go. Let's ignore this one. So like you can see, boom, that's like here. So it's a little bit more obvious. There we go. That's a lot better. So you can see flying up and actually kind of stabilizing a little bit up here. He is 185 rated now though, but he's going to go beyond 200 and hopefully even further as well. But yeah, ridiculous stuff. We've got a World Cup to play this year. Let's see just how well he can do. Let me remove these 80 assists because they're not real. Okay, let's see how well we do. Here we are. Jordan, Mexico, and Wales. Still playing this 4-3-3 attack. But what have we got here? No, we need Due at Cam. No Kylian Mbappe. Wow, that's mad. Okay, well, it's going to be Grenier. I don't know who he is, but nice. Oh, no, I do know. I've seen him before. And Saliba. And then it's probably going to be Lukeba at right back, which is not like the best thing in the world. I'm not exactly jumping for joy with that one. But it's still a really, really strong team. Probably start Tchouaméni as well. Yeah, Zaire Emery, Due, Olise, Barcola, and then obviously Evan Everything up front is a joke. Okay, let's see how good he is. Actually, goalkeeper as well. Yeah, no, goalkeeper's good. Okay, don't get it twisted. This team is good enough to win the World Cup. I'm going to change the tactical vision though right now. Counter-attack? No, we are France. We can do whatever we want. I want, honestly, standard. Let's keep it super balanced. Let's just be super solid, and hopefully the balanced technique will help us win games. Jordan to play first. And we beat Michael Jordan 1-0 draw. Oh my god. What is this France team, man? This team is a joke. This team is a sick joke. Okay, we beat Mexico at least. Thank you. Man of the match was our left back. French team is embarrassing. Embarrassing! 4 points is going to be enough to get through the groups though, but unconvincingly in 3rd place. We're gonna have a tough matchup. Oh, Indonesia made the World Cup. Nice. I didn't even know their team was in the game. That's fun. Yeah, we're gonna have enough to get through the groups, and we're playing against Ghana. Okay, no Zaire Emery. I swear to god if we lose this game. Okay, good. 2-0. Elise and Grenier. Who do we have in the round of 16? Come on. Going one day at a time now because I don't want to get by it by accident. Okay, it's gonna be here on the 24th. Spain. We have Spain. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Oh my god. Round of 16. Round of 16 of the World Cup in 2034. We've got 2038. This France team sucks. I hate France. This is the worst. How did we draw with Jordan, lose to Wales, and then lose to Spain out of the World Cup in the round of 16? This is the worst. I hate this. We got grouped in 2030. Okay, we got the Euros in 2 years, if we qualify, of course. Crazy to even say, but anyway, gotta hope we do. Everyone's on international duty, which is lovely. Apart from obviously the French players, Evan Everything included. We're now just back. We'll see what happens next season though. Hopefully it's different. Here we are then into the new season. Still need a centre back and a right back, really. Do we have the money for it this time though? 98 mil. great. How are we just broke? I know 98 mil is good, but like we're supposed to have like 200 mil at this point, to be honest. We're supposed to have like double this. So I should be able to get whoever I want. I have to kind of be a little bit smart about it still, which is kind of wild. I don't want to use my brain. I just want to buy. Okay. Is there any centre backs here that really fit the bill? Sung-Soo Kia is still there, but he's now at Real Madrid. We can shortlist him. We could afford him, maybe. There's also this guy in the Premier League. Yeah, Javi Vaquero, who's 104 mil. We could go for him, maybe. One of these two guys. Oh, Vaquero's contract's expiring. Let's just go for him. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A little bit of luck, but we will absolutely take it. 70 million. They'll say 78.7. No, 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 no. I said 70 million. I'm going 70 million. Not budging. Boom. There we go. Vaquero, crucial player. We'll go 5-year deal. No release clause. Let that man work. And we'll go 180k a week. A lot, but just to get it done. I don't really want to mess around too much. Again, we're buying another small centre back, but he'll be fine. 70 mil. He's cheaper and better than Sung-Soo Kia. The second time we remove him from our shortlist, we find someone else. So Caceres is going to go onto the bench here. And Vaquero is going to start. So we actually have decent players on the bench now with Caceres and Yurkash. We don't really have anyone else, but we have 2 players at least now instead of 1, which, you know, I suppose that's progress. Coaches. Defensive coach. Let's see if we can get at least 1. No, we can't. We're maxed out on coaching. I mean, that's fine. Our coaching's good anyway. So let's do it. Let's go with this team. Everyone's on international duty, but it is a very solid squad. We've got to start winning things, though. We're not going to check the Ballon d'Or nominees. Let's just go straight to the Ballon d'Or winner. I'm just going to guess that Evan Everything is there and is the Ballon d'Or winner, because I can't see anyone else beating him here. Let's go straight to the winner. Oh, also, let's check who won the World Cup. Wow. Okay. Cristiano's not playing in this sim, obviously. In real life, maybe he will play in 2034. Who knows? They beat Switzerland in the final. Netherlands and Colombia made the semis. Hungary made the quarters. We obviously got knocked out in the round of 16. Not happy about that whatsoever. Australia made the round of 16 as well, which is pretty good. Pretty good for them. Any big surprises here? I don't think so. Nothing insane, really. Like Indonesia got grouped. Panama got grouped. Jordan got grouped. Their 1 point came against us because we're terrible at football. Haiti got grouped. Uzbekistan got grouped. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fun. Ballon d'Or time. Let's go to the 30th and let's see if Evan Everything can win it again. And the Ballon d'Or winner is Evan Everything. Unsurprising. His dominance is unmatched. Boom. Give him another Ballon d'Or. He's been terrible in the World Cups. But yeah, it's time to win some other things. Oh, we won the Community Shield last year as well. I forgot to add that on. We'll see if we win it again this year, but we definitely won it last year, so that's nice. That counts as the domestic cup. Okay, sweet. We'll take it. Still a first team regular, even though he's a 2-time Ballon d'Or winner, which is fine. But we still haven't really done like the major stuff. No World Cup or Euros, no Champions League. We have a Premier League, but nothing else. Like we need this. We need this Champions League and a World Cup or Euros. Probably both. Maybe we should try and sign French players so we can actually develop the team a little bit more. Honestly, that could be the move. We'll see. For now, let's go to the end of the Champions League group phase once again, and let's see how we're set. But yeah, I might do that actually. We might just look at buying French. Back to play Olympiacos in the Champions League. We are 4th in the group phase with 17 points. 8th place has 14. 9th has 13. We're in the top 8 guaranteed no matter what. Excellent. Good to see. In the Carabao Cup, we're drawing 1-1 with Chelsea. We need to get one more win there to get ourselves into the Carabao Cup final. We lose to Olympiacos. Don't really care. It is what it is, as the kids say these days. And in the Premier League, we're 6 points off of Liverpool. We play Liverpool next, though. So hopefully we can get a win off from there. See what happens, though. Champions League round of 16 coming up in March. Let's see how we do there. Liverpool to play, though. We're going to win 4-1. Oh, we're so on. Let's go. And Chelsea now in the Carabao Cup. Can we get to a Carabao Cup final? Can we win at home? We do. Into the Carabao Cup final. Still in the Premier League here. Champions League round of 16. We're set ourselves up for a nice season here if we can just pull through in the latter half. Still in the FA Cup against Fulham as well. Let's see how we're doing in the Premier League now, because we have Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. We're top of the league by 4 points. Excellent. Liverpool falling off. That's what I want to see. Okay, let's sim to April and just see what happens. This could be our year. This really, really could be our year. We're still in the FA Cup. Excellent. Into an FA Cup quarter final now. Champions League first leg against Fiorentina. Do we keep winning? Yes, we do. We do lose in the Premier League though, against Leeds. That's fairly bad. But let's just pull through here in the Carabao, in the Champions League. We do indeed. 5-2 into the Champions League quarter final. This is our Carabao Cup final against Liverpool. Huge match actually, and we lose it. Oh, come on. Still no Carabao Cup. Still no FA Cup on the table for us at all. FA Cup quarter final though, we have to play. Are we through in the FA Cup? We are 1-0. Apollos with the goal off the left wing. That is sketchy. Didn't like that at all. Man City to play though in the Champions League quarter final. Tough match. Made the semi-final of the Champions League last year though. We can certainly do it again. We are 3-1 up and we draw with Fulham. Not great when you're pushing for a Premier League title. You just want to win. Speaking of wins, can we beat Manchester City here? 2-1. Excellent. Evan Everything with a goal as well. At least least one. He's probably scored more. Into another Champions League semi-final. Still in the FA Cup here as well. No longer top of the league. It's a really close race with us and Liverpool. Como to play. I like that. We beat Manchester United. Good. And we beat Stoke. Keep on winning. Love to see it. FA Cup semi-final against Birmingham City. We lose. We're so bad at football. How are we this bad? We're terrible. 2-2 draw against Como at home. Christian Cofan wins man of the match. We're the worst. How are we so bad? 2-0 win over Burnley. Good. This is insane. This team sucks. We need to win now away to get into the Champions League final. We do. Okay, good. We're in the Champions League final. That makes me happy. At least we got that going for us. Bayern Munich or PSG to play. Should be in the FA Cup final as well. It's Bayern Munich. Not top of the Premier League, but we can lock in now on the Prem. We have a game in hand over Liverpool as well. So actually it is in our hands. If us and Liverpool both win every single one of our games, we're going to win the title. So yeah, let's see if that happens. Aston Villa are 17th in the Premier League. We lose to them. Okay, we're so bad. We beat Forest. That's good. And we beat Chelsea. Okay, nice. Sunderland win the FA Cup. Literally like Birmingham versus Sunderland in the FA Cup final. Probably the two worst places on planet Earth. Arsenal beat us. Of course they beat us on the final day of the Premier League season. Hey, fine. Here we go. Champions League final to play against Bayern Munich. Did we lose the Premier League? We did. Of course we did. I'm not surprised at all. We're the worst. To be fair, our right back is 83 rated. We need to replace him. And Apollos is 84 rated. See if we can replace them next season. For now, let's play the highlights against Bayern Munich. But this is the worst. This sucks. I can't quite believe how bad we are. But we have a chance to win the Champions League here. We have to take it. In the Bernabeu, it's Shelbourne versus Bayern Munich for a chance to win the Champions League. And Bayern get the first chance. Michael Elise standing over this free kick. Is he going to put it top bins? Elise caught. Beautiful. Good job, Pedersen. Evan everything with a solo run. Oh, surely. Surely he's through on goal. Good first touch. Oh, yes. Has to be a goal. Bang. 1-0. Shelbourne take the lead. Of course, it's that man. Beautiful stuff. 10 goals in the Champions League is not great for his standards, actually. And now they have a penalty. Ramirez stepping up for the penalty, who actually looks really, really good. Can he put it away? He's going to slam it into the top corner. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's try the rainbow flick technique here. I reckon it could work if they... Oh my God. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, that was really close. Okay, that actually could 100% work. Also, now we should have... look at Evan. He is huge. Okay, hold up. Right, I got him on the ball there. Let's go like that. Out the way of all these defenders. I know the exact space. It's right here. Oh, no. I kind of messed it up. No. Okay, we still have possession. It's okay. Well, I didn't want to pass there. Great. Should have scored from that corner. That's basically a penalty, to be honest, considering the size of the guy we have up front. Give me that ball. Beautiful Vaquero. Oh, we signed him. Okay, we got another corner. Don't mess this one up. Why is Chapman on the corner? Oh my God, he's so bad. You get me Fran on the corner. Put it like there, out, and then between these guys and up a little bit. Oh, I messed it up completely. Why can't I read these crosses at all? Okay, into the box. Surely. Ugh. Oh, it's a long cross to Evan everything. Oh, yes. Has to be. One touch and then a shot. What are you doing? Oh, he's offside. Okay, fair enough. I was about to tweak out. This is normally the time of the game where we sit, where it like skips ahead and Bayern Munich somehow magically have 2 extra goals. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Elise coming forward. Good pass to Leonard Carl. That was pretty sweet, to be honest. Now here comes Elise again. Steady now. Easy now. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. 2-1 to Bayern Munich in the 116th minute and they have an attack. This is like game over, honestly. There's nothing I can do here. Give me that ball. We need a counter attack. We might actually have it here. Hold on. We might have it. Overlap. Yes! Cover Turk! Run! No, what? No! You can't just cut it there. What are you talking about? No! Oh my God, we lost the Champions. This is I hate this. This is the worst season of all time. How did we win nothing this year? I blame 2 people. I blame Apollos and I blame Cáceres. They're gone. Next season, we're going to buy the best right back and the best left mid possible, and hopefully they'll be French. Top goal scorers, obviously Evan everything. 73 and 42, but it's literally irrelevant because we won absolutely nothing. That is the worst thing ever. 73 and 42. That is insane. Hold on. Let me see if I can like put it in context. That is ridiculous. Look at that. Okay, match rating 7.81, which I think is his highest so far. Yeah, 7.72 was his highest. Did we hit it? 10 assists? Yeah, we did. We don't need to hit 100, so we're good. Still no Champions League, still no World Cup, still no Euros, still no either World Cup or Euros. 2036, we're eyeing it up. We won the Community Shield again this year, I think, though. So that's something. Two Community Shields, great. Put that on your CV. See who hires you. Like, stupid. 73 goals. Made it to the knockouts of the Champions League. Made it to the final, actually, but didn't win it. So, yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. We got a Euros to prepare for next year if we qualify. Big if. This France team sucks. But we'll see what happens. Let's sim on. Let's go. Okay, and here we are. Let's get a left mid. Let's get a right back. And hopefully that'll send us to the stratosphere and help us win loads of games. I think that's my hypothesis as to why we've been pretty doo-doo pants over the last little while. Who could we actually get, though? Are there any, like, insane right backs that are under the age of 24? Well, actually, we can go, like, 26. Or even, dare I say, I will say, 27. All these right backs are pretty weak. The best guy is this Miguel Ponce guy, I think. Oh, no, Ismael Rivas, who could be someone. I think I'm going to look for left backs, though. See if I can convert any to right back. Alvaro Garcia is, like, immediately better. The left back situation isn't really looking that much better, actually, on further inspection. Oh, Stefan Moran. Okay, yeah, so this is the French guy. Let's get him. Perfect. He's French. Okay, perfect. And then we need a left mid. Now for left mid, Matthias Albert. Okay, nice. America. Emilio Mancia would be nice, but let's actually look for French players first. Because our current left winger for the France team is Bradley Barcola, which is great. See if we can find anyone else to develop. There's one guy here, Cedric Roquez. Doesn't fill me with joy, hope, and wonder. Let's just put it like that. What about right wing? We could just get Doué. We're kind of regardless of how old he is. How old is Desiree Doué at this point in the save? He's 30. He's at Real Madrid. If we got him, he would improve a bit more, but we might have to change the formation for him. It would be a lot. No, it would be a lot. That's too much. Okay, we're not going to be able to get a French winger. Let's just go for Emilio Mancia instead. Should be able to get both of these guys. Let's go for Stefan Moran. He's going to be about 100 mil. Good news for us is this year we have 272 million. Finally, they decided to give me a budget. Thank you to the board of Shelburne. I guess they were like broke as hell because, you know, Irish club and stuff. Maybe they had debts to pay off, but 100 million to Jose Mourinho, who is the Spurs manager again. He really said run it back. Fair enough. Is it Stephanie or Stefan? It's Stefan. It's not going to be Stephanie. Stefan Moran. Moran. I'll save you all the French accent again. Don't worry, I won't do it. There we go. Moran. Immediately does it again. I don't know why. That was just like muscle memory. Didn't even mean that. Je parle français. I actually don't speak French. 100 million for Stefan Moran. Now he's more in the team, you know. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. This is why you subscribe to the Ramman channel. A little bit of comedy in there as well, you know. Just a few giggles. 120 million for Mancia. They bite my hand off for that. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if we can convert Mancia to France, like make him French. I wish we could do that. Like randomly, there's like a random chance that some players like dual nationality and you can help him decide what nation to pick. That would be fun. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's a bit of a gimmick. 250k a week for Mancia. From Arsenal to Shelburne for 120 mil. Fat stacks that we can spend. Big money moves that we can make. Apollos, get on the bench. Caceres, get on the bench. Young man, he's like 35. Yeah, old ass. Still need a bench. Actually, pretty desperately. Maybe that's what I should just get. Let's just go into free agency and just get someone for the bench. Get a center mid, a cam, and a striker. Just anyone. I mean, I'll go youngish. So I'll go like, oh my goodness me. We'll go like 16 to 23. Just have a little scrolly scroll. Just have a little scroll. Mario Castillo, 75 rated. That will do. Okay, all the cams are terrible. We'll look at right wingers and left wingers. Yeah, all the cams are terrible. So what the hell do we do? Let me have a little further look around and see if I can find anyone. Well, I found a better striker at least. Mathis Serre is way better. And he's also French. So let's go for him. And for center mid, we can go Hernan Mora. Check out this guy. 19 years old, center mid, 81 rated with a heap of potential. We'll take him. But what about Cam? Well, let's go for Noam DeWitt. How about that? 18 years old, Cam, beautiful. Looked really, really good. And that would be us. We don't want Castillo. Let's get these three guys for the bench. And then we have a full bench. Finally. I mean, I can afford all three of these guys, right? How much do I have? 29. Oh, yep. Mathis here, obviously sporadic, considering we have like a 185 rated striker or something. Cheap as chips, if you're asking me. Let's go like 50k just to make sure he says yes. There we go. Beautiful. Let me sign up the other two guys as well. Like I said, we're going to be comfortably able to afford them, and let's get them onto the bench. Okay, and here we are. Let's get these guys actually into the squad. So Serre goes there, DeWitt goes there as well, and Mora goes like, yeah, probably like that. Okay, so now we have 7 guys on the bench. Put Norris there, and then do we have anyone? We'll put in Bang on the last spot. I don't really care. Just whoever. 2 fullbacks is fine. Now we actually have a bench and a pretty good starting 11. I need to make Mora a right back. 2 weeks. Beautiful. Let's just do that. Other than that, we have no coaches to worry about. Contracts are all good. Development plans are fine, obviously. There we go. Moran is now a right back. We'll put him on. Should be dynamic. There we go. And let's see if we're better this season with this team. I like it very, very much. Let's see how good it can be. Let's sim onto the Ballon d'Or, and let's see if Evan Everything can win his 3rd Ballon d'Or. But we need to start doing way better in these competitions, like FA Cup, Carabao Cup, because honestly, we've been really poor. On top of that, we have a Euros to worry about at the end of the year. Hopefully, of course, we're there, but we're not sure if we will be. Okay, the Ballon d'Or goes to Evan Everything. There we go. Good to see that. He wins his 3rd Ballon d'Or. Very, very nice. Added to the trophy tally. We love to see it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons left to go here. Still no Champions League, still no European Championships, still no World Cup. Plenty to still win. Plenty to still win. Plenty that we still need to win as well, by the way. Like, we can't just not. Our achievement score is through the floor, to be honest. It's pretty bad. We've done a lot of achievements, but our score itself is actually pretty terrible. Hopefully this is the year it all changes. Maybe it will be. Olympiacos to play. We are top of the group phase on 19 points. We're already through, regardless of what happens here tonight, and we get a win anyway. We are on. Let's go. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, how are we doing in the Premier League? Top of the league by 13 points. 1 loss all season. Not in the FA Cup though. We lost. Oh no, yeah. Man United beat us on penalties. Okay, that's fine. You know, it happens. Also lost in the Carabao Cup, so we're not in that either. Great. Still not doing anything domestically, which would be good if I was a husband, but I'm a football manager and I want to win domestically. We're going to skip the round of 16 this time around. Let's go straight to April. Let's go to the Champions League quarterfinal. Let's see if we're there. Villarreal to play in the Champions League quarterfinal. We beat Fiorentina again in the round of 16. Let's see what we can do here. A Champions League, Premier League double would not be bad heading into the European Championships. And we go 2-0 up against Villarreal. We should be into a Champions League semi-final now. We should never be losing a 2-goal lead in any of these ties. 2-1 win against Brighton as well. Lovely. Let's not be complacent. Scoreline is 0-0. Let's play and let's win. Our entire team is now 90 rated and above. 5-0 win over Villarreal. We have a hell of a squad. Roma to play. Winnable. 80 points in the Premier League. 6 games to go. We can get a maximum of 98 Premier League points. We won't, I don't think, because we need to win 6 games in the Premier League in a row, which would be pretty impressive. And yeah, we lose to Spurs 4-1. I don't care. Like, we've won the league. We're like 19 points clear or whatever. Like, it's done. Might actually be mathematically done. I don't know. Now it probably is. Yeah, there we go. Mathematically done. We win the Premier League. Now we can just focus everything on the Champions League, which is amazing. We're going to beat Roma 2-1. Good start. Let's continue that form into the second leg. I want to win again. Get me to the Champions League final. For the second year in a row, we're in the big dance. 3-1 win away from home in Rome. And it's Real Madrid. Real Madrid in the Champions League final. We have 86 Premier League points with 3 games to go. Excellent. Let's see if we can head into the Champions League final with a bit of momentum. We beat 17th placed Bournemouth 3-1. Away at Stamford Bridge, we're going to get a draw. Nice. I'll take that. Leicester win the FA Cup. A lot of weird teams winning the domestic trophies this time around. Like, we've seen Sunderland win the FA Cup. We've now seen Leicester win the FA Cup. We still haven't won it, despite winning another Premier League title. And now the Champions League is on the line against Real Madrid. Let's go. No Vite for this match is really a shame. However, of course, we do have backup on the bench now, so that's great. We have like an 83 rated Uruguayan center mid that we can plop in, who will like, that's fine. Like, he'll cut it. It's not gonna be like a 60 rated bronze guy. In Old Trafford, it's gonna be Real Madrid versus Shelburne for the big prize. We lost this final last year. Let's not lose it again. And of course, this is the big stage for the big players. There's no player bigger than Evan Everything. 8'4", but also the best player in the world 3 times in a row. We're playing beautiful football here. Good stuff. Taking Real Madrid pretty far back in their own half. Excellent stuff. Over the top. Give it to the big man. Oh my God. It's wide, but that would have been a joke. That was kind of ridiculous. Okay, just clear this corner. Camavinga into the box. We win the header. That's going to be it. It's going to be another corner for Real Madrid, and we're going to deal with it again. Oh my good God. We almost didn't. But okay, we just gave it straight to Pitarch. What the actual bloody hell are we doing? Careful. Careful. Yes. Let's go defense. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, they've got Kie at the back. The guy that we almost signed twice. Let's see if we can beat him with a rainbow flick, or just don't do the rainbow flick. What are you talking about? Where was the rainbow flick? Okay, we can counter attack, but we just have to move the ball quickly. Man C at 4. Okay, that's kind of behind him, but anyway. And then run down here. Evan Everything. Good run. Dragging defenders along with him, and then stop. Is there anyone else we can really hit? Not really. Oh, get away from the defender. Why is he so slow on the ball? Oh my God, my Fran. Like he's stuck in the mud. That's kind of crazy. Good ball. My Fran not there. Another Real Madrid corner. That's 3 now. Good ball into the box. Good header wide. 37th minute. We can hit them on the break. We might have him over the top. Send him running to his feet. It's going to have to be. And then inside and then back again. Good overlapping run. Play it inside. Nice. Little 1-2. That's such a loose touch. We win it back though. Yes, Mifran. What an absolute animal. Trying to find the right pass here. I'm kind of struggling, to be honest. Although we're playing it beautifully. Good stuff. Into the big man. Around the corner. And then back again on yourself. Oh my God. He just ran away from the ball. Oh, that was not good. And then here comes Camavinga. Okay. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. And win it. Boom. Yes, Moran. Okay. And we can counter attack. Up. Beautiful ball. Corridor Turk. See if we can get down the wing here. Over the top. Beautiful. Go. Go. Run. Cut inside. You've got a man in the middle. Beautiful. Where's the overlap? It's Gilberto Mora. Oh, he's got to do better there. He's got to do a lot better there. That was beautiful football though. Oh, I can hit this first time. Mora. Bang. Straight through to Evan Everything. One touch or just shoot. Good save. That was a different Mora that time. That was the Uruguayan midfielder, also called Mora. But Gilberto Mora almost put us 1-0 up. Okay, here we go. This is a bit of a cagey match. Like, there's not a load of chances. Beautiful reverse pass to Mifran, who's himself been very busy. Into the big man. Into the top corner. Brilliant finish. Evan Everything gets the goal. Of course, he has to pop up with a goal in the big match. It's 1-0 to Shelburne. Evan Everything gets his goal. We're winning. Do they get a penalty? That's what I'm worried for. Nope, they're just attacking. They shouldn't score from this. They really shouldn't. Just defend the normal way that we defend. And we win it back and we can counter attack. Beautiful stuff. Gilberto's going to lose it though. Here's a chance. Apollos subbed onto the field. We've got a man in the box. Good. Oh, not actually a good ball. I wanted better. And Moore's not going to win it. Hey, got a free kick here. Do we shoot with like 185 shot power or something? Okay, let's try this. I'm thinking like we're going to have to go like here and then like, yeah, that looks pretty good in terms of boom. Oh, okay. Pretty tepid, but that's going to be game over. Yes! We've done it! 1-0 win. We win the Champions League, finally. Oh my God, we've been through so much to get this. A 1-0 win. Goal scored by Evan Everything in the 49th minute. We're Champions League winners. Finally. Add the Champions League to the trophy cabinet, and we are Champions League winners. That is huge. That actually makes a big difference to our career score as well. Boom. Very nice. 560 achievement score. That's good to see. Finally a Champions League. And we're going to have the Super Cup to fight for as well. We got the Euros this year. And let's check the goal. goals. It's Evan Everything on 67 and 27. 6-7, haha, funny number. Very good. That's from 55 appearances as well, so it's pretty good. 67 goals and 27 assists with an average match rating of 8.02. Finally broken into the 8s. That's ridiculous. That's the graph. It's an absolute joke. G+A just going off the screen completely. But yeah, actually a little bit down from last year, which is fine. That's absolutely okay because, you know, he sacrificed himself a little bit to get all this team success. We also need to add on not only the Champions League, but of course the Premier League title as well. Oh my God, Preston won the Carabao Cup. This is the European Championship. Just checking, is France here? Oh my God, France. There's no France. There's no France. France didn't qualify again. Are you serious? What the hell? What is wrong with this team? Okay, so we won another Premier League title. We won another Community Shield as well. Wait, no. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, we got another Community Shield. How did we not qualify for the Euros again? I gotta check. Hold on, let me join up with the France team and see what happens. Okay, so we're in, like, we're just never gonna win the Euros then. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, so we finished not even in the qualifiers? What? How are we not even in the qualifiers? What are you talking about? How are we not in the tournament? Right, we're not even in the qualifiers. So did France get kicked out of Europe? Maybe France did dissolve as a country after they didn't qualify for the Euros last time. Honestly, yeah, we're just not even in the qualifying group. Okay, great. Maybe we didn't make this round of qualifying. Maybe we got knocked out earlier than last time. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Either way, back-to-back didn't qualify for the Euros. We haven't played a single European Championship in this entire video. How? How is that even possible? That should be illegal. Anyway, it just is what it is. We're never going to win the Euros, which kind of screws us over. It means we can never win Continental Crown and we can never become football immortal. We need to win the Euros for that to happen, but that can't happen. So let's at least win the World Cup and we'll see how good this guy can become. Oh yeah, we need to remove the 100 assists as well. Yeah, the Euros is just never going to happen. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, it's all right. Let's go win the World Cup. Well, actually, we could win the Euros in 2040. Technically, that Euros isn't listed here, but we could go for the Euros in 2040. We'll see. We'll see how we go. We could go for one last dance in 2040. We'll see. Okay, we're back. 124 million after winning the Champions League should be illegal. That's a joke. Well, there's nothing I even really want to do with this team, to be honest. I'm pretty happy. Maybe I'll have a look in free agency, see if there's any like ridiculous free agents or something. But like, other than that, I'm pretty good. Okay, there is one guy that looks pretty good. Ronnie Irving, 21 years old, 84 rated. So we'll take him. There's a winger that looks pretty good as well. Murad Ahmed, 21 years old. We'll just go for him as well. Just for the last 2 spots on our bench. That's literally it. Sporadic 5-year deal, no release clause, and just give that man a heap of money. He only wants a 6.7k just because he's trying to be funny. He wants to be 6'7", haha. Trying to be dope and cool with the kids, and he's going to lose like tens of thousands per week. You're not slick. Ronnie Irving, bring him in the door. That's why no one wants him, because he's just completely brain rotted. And then let's go Murad Ahmed. He also wants 6'7". Okay, so these guys are just brain rotted. Give him 70k. I should have given him 60k and given the other guy 70k. So they could each have one of the numbers, but neither could be fully complete. Poetic in a way, really. That's what you come to the Ramman channel for. I've got goosebumps. I don't know about you. Anyway, we now have a complete bench featuring all 9 players. Look at Mora, 85 rated. He's really, really good. Okay, can't get any coaches. Contracts and development plans are all good. We got to run it back. Let's do it. We're in the Community Shield and the Super Cup this year. Hopefully we win them both, but of course, Ballon d'Or. Let's go to the 3rd of November. That'll be Ballon d'Or day. Let's see if our boy's there. And the Ballon d'Or goes to, yeah, Evan Everything. Unsurprised. He wins his 4th. One more and he can get Ballon d'Or Dynasty. That'd be good. I am going to play the 2040 Euros. I've decided. I'm just going to go for it. It'll be fun. Let's go 4th again, stop in January, and hopefully see if we're top of the group phase. And we are top of the Champions League group phase. 21 points means 7 wins out of a possible 7. Can we make it? 8 from 8. We can. We have a flawless Champions League group phase. 8 games, 8 wins. And in the Premier League, we have 50 points. 3 points clear of Manchester City, which is great to see. We won the Community Shield. We are still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Carabao Cup. We won the Super Cup. It's a 6-trophy season that we could potentially be on for. But we've been in this situation so many times. We're going to go to April again and do the Champions League quarterfinal. Yeah, we've been in this situation so many times before where we're like, oh, can we win 4 trophies this year? And then we come out with 1 or 0. So let's see what happens. Okay, we're in the FA Cup quarterfinal against Manchester City. We're in the Champions League quarterfinal against Arsenal. We won the Carabao Cup, which is amazing. 3-0 over Newcastle. Brilliant results. It's all coming up Shelburne, top of the league by a mile. 8 points clear with a game in hand. We should have the Premier League sewn up. So it comes down to 3 games in the FA Cup and 5 games in the Champions League. Here's our FA Cup game, and there we go. We beat Man City. We also beat Man United in the FA Cup, so that's great. Into an FA Cup semi-final again. We are 2-1 up in the Champions League now against Arsenal. This could genuinely be a 6-trophy season. We're going to lose to Everton. Don't really care that much about the Premier League. Kind of fine with it. We need to hold on here in the Emirates. We are 2-1 up, and we are going to hopefully get that win. Would be a disaster, an absolute disaster to get knocked out now, and we don't. It is a 3-1 win. There we go. Brilliant. We beat Leverkusen in the Super Cup. We now have them in the Champions League semi-final. We've got Spurs to play in the FA Cup semi-final as well. Shelburne versus Sunderland, 3-1 loss. I don't care. I think we have the Premier League sewn up, so I think it's fine. Although I would like a few wins. There we go. Okay, good. FA Cup semi-final against Spurs in Wembley. It's a 3-2 win. Yes, into the FA Cup final. Still haven't won a trophy yet, but excellent stuff. Champions League semi-final, 2-0 win in the first leg. We should be holding on here. We should be converting this, no problem. I'd give us a 99% chance of being in a Champions League final from here. We beat Aston Villa as well. And here's our second leg against Bayer Leverkusen away from home. Again, beat them pretty comfortably in the Super Cup. Fulham to play in the FA Cup final. Can we get a win? We do. 2-1. 6 trophies is on. FA Cup final, Champions League final. We've already won 4. 7 points clear of Manchester City with a game in hand. Certainly should be. And it's Benfica in a Champions League final. Okay, we need to beat Fulham and we need to beat Benfica. Here's Fulham in the Premier League. This is not the FA Cup final. This is the Premier League. We beat them 2-1. That's good to see. And that was away from home as well. A precursor to the big dance. 3-1 win over Newcastle as well. That's the Premier League done. And now here we go. Fulham to play. Oh, yes, come on. That's 5. Oh my God, that's 5 trophies. We need one more. One more trophy. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. It's happening. This is the breakthrough year that I was hoping for. Oh my God. Benfica to play for a 6 trophy season. This would be ridiculous. Let's play the highlights and see what we can do with this team. Imrani is now below 90 rated. He's regressed a little bit. It's okay. We need a bit of experience in there anyway. And here we go. For all the marbles in Stadion Olympic, it's Benfica of Lisbon versus Shelburne of Dublin. Let's see if we can win it. Long cross by Shelburne to start the game. Up to the big man. Big man. He's like 11. Anyway, Evan Everything on the chest. Doesn't win it actually. Try to control it to be fair. We do actually retain possession here and immediately give it away. Excellent. 33rd minute. Now Benfica come forward by Raterovic. Nailed it. First try. Don't even want to hear about it. Decent ball into the box. It's 1-0 to Benfica. Oh no. Marcos Leonardo Santos Almeida with the goal. This is 12th of the year. Oh my God. We need a reply. We need it right now. Here we go. Everything getting through. Can he get through? Oh, that's a foul or something. Oh, doesn't score. Where's the advantage though? Okay, here we go. Evan Everything versus Philip Koku. Oh no, it's not. It's Sirsati. Run. Oh my God. What are those touches? They're so heavy. Bro moves like he's stuck in mud. We're 1-0 down. Bayer trying to get forward into Marcos Leonardo again. Oh my God. Beating men like it's no one's business. Come on. You're 90 something rated. Get back. You're the best player in your position in the world. Everyone here is. Give me that ball. Oh, come on. You've got to be joking me. You've got to be joking me. Oh my God. Not like this. Not like this. Orkun Kaku with the goal. Skip. Come on. Give me a penalty or something. It's another Benfica attack. Oh my God. We are getting battered. This is insane. This is insane. I can't believe this. This is an absolute disaster. Won the ball back. Do we get chances to get forward? Okay, here we go. Need to find a way to get forward. Karu Turk, get down the wing. Get forward. Oh my God, I'm going to cross this into the back post. Surely he's going to win the header. It's wide. We got a penalty though. Oh my God, we have a penalty. Okay, has to be a goal. Okay, has to be a goal. Evan Everything stepping up, smashes it in. Good. 2-1. Is there time? Yes, there is. Evan Everything, lay it off. Get down the wing. Don't get tackled, Karu Turk. Good. I'm going to whip this in again, I think. To the back post. He's there. Get there. Get there. No. No. It's over. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. We lost. We actually lost. Oh my God. I can't believe we lost. I actually cannot believe we lost. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. Skip it all. No way. Okay, it doesn't matter for the achievements. It just matters to me personally. Look, we have won the Champions League trophy already, so it is okay, but it is annoying. The 6 trophy season would have been so sick. Alas, it is what it is. 83 and 38 for Evan Everything. Oh, so that's good, I guess. That counts for something. 67 appearances. How does 6-7 always make its way back in? 83 goals and 38 assists. Yeah, a ridiculous season. There you go. Look at that. It's best ever. With an average match rating of 7.91, which is actually down a little bit, but it is what it is. For trophies, we won the Premier League, the FA Cup, the EFL Cup, the Community Shield, and the Super Cup. No Champions League. 14 trophies though, which is good. Most goals in the season this year. Most assists in the season this year. Oh no, wait. Most assists in the season wasn't this year. That was a different year. Yeah, he got 42 when he was 10. Yeah, we get no achievements for that because we need to win the World Cup, European Championship, World Cup, Ballon d'Ors, which actually we'll have next year, and then like, yeah, World Cup stuff. So it's all international tournaments left. But that is the major piece missing on Evan Everything's CV. We're now in 2037. Next year we have a massive World Cup for him and for France. He's got to do better. He just has to do better. Okay, we're back. The team is great. I would like to replace Umrani though, because he's 89 rated. It's just something to keep an eye on. This year, of course, have the 2038 World Cup at the end of the season. 247 million in the budget. Finally, we've got fat stacks to work with here. We'll go 16 to like 28 because we're kind of good for time. Like we've got like 2-3 more years here, so 28 is grand. So we just need to find a really good fullback. Starting looking at left backs, and we'll swap over to look at right backs. Samuel Martinelli, but he's 19 and he's 81 rated. I'd rather go someone that's higher rated. I want to kind of win right now. Not really bothered too much about developing players at this point. It's just win. And if they have a little bit more potential, then I'll take it. Alvaro Garcia is probably our best option. We did see him last time we scouted. Yeah, he looks pretty good. But we'll check for right backs as well, just in case. Ramman Fav has loads of potential, but he's 81 rated. For the World Cup this year, he's probably not going to be in the World Cup squad, so I'm not too bothered about it. Kevin Hill isn't as good either. Two decent options there, but no one that's really like blowing the wall. That's not a phrase, blowing me off the wall. Blow my socks off is the phrase. Anyway, Alvaro Garcia is going to be the option. I'm not going to pay his release clause, so that's too much. In this economy, hell no. 80 million. Beautiful. There we go. And then Garcia, obviously going to be a crucial player for us. He might not start at left back immediately, but he will eventually. Probably even by the end of this year, he'll be starting at left back, and then we'll be, as the seasons go on, he'll be just playing for us forever. Even though we only have 3 more seasons to go, we'll probably make our final signing, or maybe, depends. We'll see if other players decide to decline. Or not decide to decline, but just like Vite's 35, you know, it's something to keep an eye on. He's 91 rated though, so he's fine. Garcia comes in. He doesn't actually start immediately. Lazarus is terrible though, so we'll put Garcia there. Technically on the bench for now, but he's good. 157 million. We're not going to spend it. Let's run it back. Let's go. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see if we can win our 5th. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Evan Everything. That's his 5th. Brilliant. We get that one done. That's a great one. We've got our 2nd legendary achievement, collect 5 Ballon d'Ors. He's now up to a national headline, which, you know, is great. He's made it onto I don't know what the French news is, but he's on the French news. 50% of the way to immortal, by the way. He's only halfway there, and we have 3 seasons to go. It's just win the World Cup, win the European Championship, and then that's it. We'll see if we can pull it off. He's won so many different trophies, but his international career is horrific. Actually kind of mirrors Messi, to be honest. Like a horrific international career. Hopefully at the end though, it'll pick up. We'll see what happens. And we're back. We are 2nd in the group phase. Lovely stuff. Benfica won the Super Cup. Not happy. We are in the Carabao Cup, but we're 2-1 down. We are in the FA Cup still. We lost the Community Shield, top of the Premier League by 11 points. Excellent. No, Community Shield is a bit annoying, but anyway, it's not the end of the world. Let's go beat Copenhagen, please. It's a 2-2 draw. Doesn't really matter. We're through in the top 8 anyway, which is great to see. Yeah, we're miles top of the Prem, which is amazing. Imrani, I'm going to move him onto the bench now. We'll have Garcia starting, or we'll see who starts. Cáceres can just go here on the reserves. Okay, cool. Apolis is pretty bad as well on the bench, but anyway, it's fine. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, we're looking good actually in all competitions. We just need to come back here in the Carabao Cup. We need to win away from home. We can do that though, I believe. Let's go to April. Let's go to April. Let's see how we're doing in the Champions League. Hopefully in the quarterfinals. We'll see who we're playing against. Anyway, April, we are in the Champions League quarterfinal against Villarreal. No FA Cup to be seen. We beat Inter Milan in the previous round though, so that's good. Lost the Carabao Cup. Yeah, we couldn't turn it over in the second leg. That's okay. We lost to Oxford. We actually lost that game against Oxford. Hey, brilliant. Great. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. We've already won an EFL Cup and we've won an FA Cup, so I'm kind of happy. It's our first leg, 2-1 win at home. Lovely. And we're going to get through here to the semis, 4-1 win over Villarreal. Lovely. We're going to lose to West Ham in the Prem. Oof, that's rough. Bad result. Okay, Arsenal in the Champions League, 2-0 win. Come on. Good. Okay, we should be in the Champions League final again. We'll sim past it. We should win that Premier League title as well. Yeah, beautiful. Premier League title all sealed up with that win over Aston Villa, and we are through. Beautiful. 5-2 on aggregate to Shelbourne. Come on. Into the Champions League final, and it's going to be against Newcastle United. Let's do it. Team that knocked us out of the Carabao Cup, so I guess a little bit of revenge from that point of view. But they beat us in the Carabao Cup. They also beat us in the Premier League this season as well. So, kind of the ops, if you're asking me. Yeah, we're right at the end of the 2038 season now. So after this Champions League final, we have the World. Like I said, we are going to play the 2040 Euros if France qualify, which is the main thing. Of course, we hope that they do, obviously. Otherwise, we won't be playing in the 2040 Euros. We'll see what happens, though. Here we go. Champions League final against Newcastle. Let's play the highlights. Let's try not to lose this one. In Benfica's stadium, can we win the Champions League in the stadium of the team that beat us in the final last year against a team that's already beaten us twice this season? Let's see what we can do. Newcastle get the first attack, and they just smash it to us. Okay, counter-attack. Let's go. Get forward. Mancini trying to get down the wing. We can play it inside, though. That's good. Terrible touch, though. Like, what is that touch? It's so loose. It's so far away from him. Keep it tighter than that. Gotta be better. Like, really have to be better. Give me that ball. De Koning, yes. And now we have an attack. Okay, Evan Everything. Let's go. I'm going to try the rainbow flick thing again. I feel like it might be a cheat code, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and bait the defender in. It did not work. Oh my god, it did work. I'm a genius. Gotta be. 1-0. Evan Everything with the goal. Okay, rainbow flick thing is going to work. Even just to bait defenders in, and then I can go around them. Okay, that's the way to do it. Okay, so where's the big man? Firing into his feet. No, there he is. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can square up now. Okay, he's just so clunky. Okay, we've got a corner here, though. This is a huge chance. Just don't mess up the corner this time. That's the main thing. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so we'll go like that much power, and then just honestly just cross it into the box. About here. On his head. Did not win the header. Are you serious? Mefran, shoot! Okay, that's terrible. Another chance, though. Apollos off the bench. I'm just going to fire this into big man's feet. Good. Around the defenders. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what a finish. Okay, that was sweet. We have a red card, actually. As long as it's not for Evan Everything, I don't really care. 2-0 to Shelbourne. That's a great finish. And it's wide. Okay, beautiful. Don't want to concede now at this point. That would be pretty bad. And now Newcastle come forward. Just have to be really careful here. Keep our structure solid. Good. Okay, we have pretty nice shape here. I like this. this. I like this. Cross it into the box. I can live with that. Beautiful. Well defended. Now we can come forward. We just have to emerge a little slower because, you know, we can't sprint in this game anymore. Because if we do look at the looseness of the touch and it draws defenders forward. Actually, that was pretty smart. That worked beautifully. Gilberto Mora, run at them. Yes. Gilberto, one more touch. Oh, almost bought a penalty. My bad. My bad. Anyway, good. Mayfran up to Mancia. Okay, I can probably sprint once and then start to dribble. And then lay it off inside. Beautiful to Gilberto. I'm going to hit this, you know. Mora. Oh, up the bar. What a strike from Gilberto Mora. That was sweet. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of it now. We're rolling. We're rolling here. Even with a red card. We're absolutely rolling. Win this header. Beautiful. And again, excellent football. This is what he does. Excellent finish. 3-0 to Shelburne. I think it's a hat-trick for Evan Everything. 15 goals in 15 games. It's a Champions League title heading into the World Cup. Now here come Newcastle. Give me that! Oh my god, get off me. 3-0 win for Shelburne. Newcastle destroyed. Champions League winners again. A flawless May ends in a Champions League trophy. So we won the league this year as well as the Champions League. So a Premier League, Champions League double. And it's 91 and 37 for Evan Everything. Not bad at all, really, is it? Not bad at all. 61 appearances, 91 goals, matching Messi in a calendar year, by the way, and 37 assists. That is insane. Average match rating of a 7.59, so actually a little bit down on previous years, but alas, it is what it is. This is now the graph. Ridiculous. He just had his best season to date, and we're heading into the World Cup with momentum, with the wind in our sails. Let's add on his trophies as well. Premier League title, Champions League title. That's only his second. 2038 World Cup time, though. Group stage, round of 16. Champions. Our group is Ghana, Indonesia, and Curacao. For the love of all that's holy, we have to get 7 points in this group. This is the team. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try and find a way to fit everyone in this team in a formation that actually works. We're going to play a flat 4-3-3 because our 3 central midfield guys are all actual just pure center mids. We could actually go 4-2-4 and put Manier up front and then drop, I don't know, Rue or Mayulu. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, our left back's a bit weak. Oh no, we have Brian. Okay, nice. And then yeah, Risser or Reste. We'll go Reste in nets, but let's go with this instead. Way more aggressive. 4-2-4, and we'll put Magnier up front. Beautiful. And we got Cherky for the right. Very solid, very strong team. Let's see how it does. We're not putting weird players at cam or messing people around anymore. Playing their best players in their best positions. Indonesia, Curacao, and Ghana. Let's send to the final group game, but we should get 6 points from these first 2. 3 from each game. That's how football tends to work. Indonesia versus France. It's a 2-0 win. Good start. This is a real warm-up for this French team. Like, we really do get pretty easy opponents, relatively speaking. 3-0 win. Good. Manier, player of the match. Good decision to play him. And we should make it 9 points from 9. Do we make it 9 points from 9? We don't. It's a 1-all draw. That's okay. It's still 7 points, which is good. Usually I'd be a little bit frustrated, but I don't think it's anything to really worry about. Morocco. Right, it's knockout from here on out. Can we get the win? It's a 2-0 win. Let's go. Excellent. Morocco out through to the round of 16. And now it's Mexico. Okay, but before we jump into this Mexico game, let's just have a quick look at what's going on. So the group stage probably went as we expected, although Croatia finished bottom of their group. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Belgium win their group, Brazil win their group, USA bottom, so they're out. Germany and Argentina both go through on 7 points. Presumably they drew against each other. Australia topped their group. That's a pretty easy group, actually. Korea beat Italy in the group phase, which is interesting. England get 9 points. That'll be a competitor for us. Mexico actually topped their group over Spain. They're going to be tough. Ivory Coast got 9 points as well. Big for African football. Portugal with 9 as well. Haiti with 6. They beat Iran and Ukraine, presumably, which is incredible. Cape Verde getting a win at the World Cup. This is a mad tournament. Egypt topped their group over the Netherlands. This is going to be interesting. In the round of 16, Cabo Verde beat the Netherlands. Iran lose to Mexico. Haiti lose to England. Portugal get through over Uruguay. Spain knock out Ghana. We knock out Morocco. Algeria take Egypt. Belgium knock out Jordan. Any big major upsets here? Australia beat Argentina on penalties. Bye-bye Messi's regen. Tunisia knock out Turkey. Denmark knock out Brazil. Massive. And now these are the round of 16 fixtures. Some really tasty ones in here, including an Iberian derby between Portugal and Spain, and Germany, Italy. Heavy hitters. We have Mexico, who look sneaky. Let's see if we can get a win against Mexico. Let's go. It's a 3-2 win. Oh my god, huge. Okay, so Doué, Manier, and Doué again. Mexico are out. We're into the quarters. This is unprecedented territory for this France team. Uncharted territory. We haven't been this far into the tournament yet in this entire video, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. I don't really know how that's happened, but alas, Spain managed to beat Portugal. Interesting. Let's go to the next game. Germany beat Italy as well. Wow. We're still in the World Cup heading into a new season. We're into the final 8, and it's going to be England in the quarters. Okay, let's do it. England win. Australia continue their run. So do Cote d'Ivoire. Spain go through. We know about that. Belgium, Tunisia, and Germany. Germany, leaving Germany against Tunisia. Pretty easy tie for them, I think. France, England's a big one. Spain, Belgium's a big one as well. Cote d'Ivoire, Australia. One of those teams is going to be in a World Cup semi-final. That's crazy. Can we beat England to get into the World Cup semi-final? No more run is a big hit. And it's a 1-0 win. Desiree Doué with the goal. He's been huge for us all tournament. Evan Everything has not scored that much, but we knock out England. That's a big one. They got 9 points in the group phase, and we are still in the World Cup, and it's going to be Cote d'Ivoire. I will take that. France against one of its old colonies. Cote d'Ivoire versus Francia for the World Cup semi-final. The other semi-final is Belgium-Tunisia. Germany lose to Tunisia. Spain lose to Belgium. We could have Tunisia or Belgium in the World Cup final if, of course, we make it there. We need to beat Cote d'Ivoire first, but I believe in us that we can do that. Sim out the game. And it's a 4-1 win on penalties. Why did we go to penalties? I don't know. A 4-2 win on penalties. 4-1 win and then 4-2 on penalties. That does happen from time to time, like that. Like, it's like a glitch, basically. But yeah, we are in the World Cup final against Belgium. We are in the World Cup final against Belgium. Okay, that is weird. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes it does. Cote d'Ivoire versus Tunisia for the 3rd place playoff, which is crazy. Weird old game. But we have Belgium in the World Cup final. 2 actually French-speaking countries. I know they speak some other languages in Belgium as well. But here we go. The Belgian golden generation could not make it to a World Cup final in real life. They've made it to a World Cup final in 2038. The problem is they're playing against this France team. Let's play the highlights and let's see what we can do. And finally, at the age of like 13, I think, Evan Everything, or maybe 12, Evan Everything has a chance at a World Cup title. His international career has been historically bad up to this point, but at Central Mall Stadium, he has a chance to win the World Cup. It's actually very much mirroring Messi's international career in that he's been just disappointing the entire time, but now he's a little bit older, a teenager. He's ready to actually win the big title. The World Cup is the greatest trophy in sports. He has a chance to win it today. Infinite playstyle plus, infinite potential, infinite height, every single mod applied to this guy, but he only has 1 shot to win the World Cup. And here come Belgium. Mika Guts trying to get at us. Willems as well. Just got to be really, really careful here. Fofana, who's very, very dangerous player. I think Leon have him in real life. Uh-oh, good ball, well picked off. And now we come forward. Warren Zaire-Emery in possession. Let's get forward. Remember, we're playing 4 up front. So that's something we can be really, really interested in taking advantage of. We can overload them in attacking areas. Play it into the box. It's the big man. Oh, just wide. Evan Everything almost making it a goal. We have a solo run here, though, with Rayan Cherki. Get down the wing. Cherki, here he comes. Pull defenders away. 1 more touch. Stop on it. Lay it off. 1 touch. It's Manier. Off the post. Rebound. Wide. The other side. No, do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, Van Nest coming forward. Grenier at the back. Just be really, really steady. Good. Good. Yes. Zaire-Emery working backwards, and we can get forwards. Lay it off. Beautiful. Let's get forwards. Oh, overlap. Surely. Not going to get there. Damn it. Oh, my God. That was a terrible tackle. 34th minute. Now we can break. Okay, this has been a pretty end-to-end game. Pretty interesting match, actually. Good ball to Doué. Inside. Beautiful. And just hold on. Pull the defender. Lay it off. Cherki. Rayan Cherki in the World Cup final to make it 1-0 to France. Finally, we get our goal. It's been coming as well. Rayan Cherki slips it into the back of the net, scores his 2nd World Cup goal, and we are 1-0 up in the World Cup final. Oh, my God. In the group. Oh, my God. It's extra time already, and it's 1-1. What? It was the first half like a second ago. We didn't even have a highlight in the second half. What are you talking about? This is just not fair. If this goes to penalties, I'm going to be annoyed. We didn't even see the Belgium goal. Oh my God, I'm actually sad. Okay, well, okay, now we've got to win it anyway, regardless of this, you know, this weirdness. We need to overcome adversity here. Good ball into the box. Can we win the header at least? Good. And we're going to get a chance in the 111th minute. Zaire-Emery coming forward. Oh, lay it off. It's beautiful. Krupi. Oh, what a save from De Groot. Oh my God, what a save. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. First time. Krupi. Oh, I can't go, but I can go to Cherki. Clean through on goal to win the World Cup for France. Cherki. Yes! And off the post. Rayan Cherki scores and we win the World Cup. Oh my God. What a game. What a game. That was crazy. What the hell happened? Oh my God. Evan Everything got subbed off for Krupi, which is a war crime, by the way. You sub off your 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. What are you doing? But fair enough. Diabolical behavior, but alas, we win the World Cup. Oh my God, what a save from De Groot. I thought that was it. Krupi. Oh my God, but Cherki scored twice. And we did it. We win the World Cup. Okay, 2038 world champions. Bro, that was insane. That was actually insane. We can switch monitors and we can make ourselves world champions. Look at that. We've ticked off tournament royalty, the grand Grand Slam and World on a String in one go. Global superstar, 1 World Cup, 0 euros, but 2040 will be upon us in 2 years. That is a huge one to get, though. Oh, okay. Well, if we win the 2040 euros, I'll put it for 2036 because the 2040 one isn't there because we weren't supposed to play it, but I'm going to. The last thing we need to do to become football immortal is win the euros, and then we'll be football immortal. But we haven't done it yet. We have 2 more years to prepare for that, but we're world champions. Oh my god, I'm so buzzing with that. Okay, great. That's huge. Oh, 310 million in the budget, and I'm pretty happy with what we have, although I could replace Vite. Yeah, let's do that. Honestly, actually, just start Mora. Just start Mora. He's 88 rated, and he has more potential, so just let's run it. I'm good with that. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see if Everything can win his 6th after winning the World Cup. It's basically going to be given to him. This is not a competition. This is a coronation. And the Ballon d'Or winner is unsurprisingly Everything. There he is. Beautiful. Didn't even see who won the Ballon d'Or, and I was already announcing that he won it. He's got his 6th Ballon d'Or title. Beautiful. Isn't it just glorious? The records are insane. 1.49 goals per game the previous season, and it'll probably be better. Probably going to continue to improve. 711 appearances, and how many goals? 711 appearances, 594. Beautiful stuff. And we're going to win more. Win the UEFA European Championship, Football Immortal. It's the same thing. Win the Euros, and we're done. Global superstar. He could become completely immortal with 1 European Championship. Okay, here we are. We have 18 points out of a possible 21, 6 wins and a loss. We have Valencia to play on the final day of the Champions League group phase, and we're going to win it, I'm sure. And we lose. Okay, great. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're through in the top 8 anyway. We've been through in the top 8 very frequently, actually. It's great to see. Miles top of the Premier League. We're probably undefeated. No, 3 draws, 1 loss. We're still in the FA Cup. That's that win over QPR. We are still in the Carabao Cup. That's that 3-0 win over Newcastle. Play them again here. FA Cup is going to be against Spurs. We're in everything here. Did we win our Super Cups? We did. We won the Super Cup against Liverpool. We won the Community Shield against Nottingham Forest. Let's go to May. Let's see what else we can win, and let's go straight to this European Championship at the end of next year. Champions League semi-final against PSG. No sign of an FA Cup. We lost against Coventry there, right below my face cam. Right there. That game right there. We lost that game, but you know, we won everything else. Did we win the Carabao Cup? We did. So it's just the FA Cup. Coventry are in a 6 trophy season because yeah, the Premier League's done. 20 points clear with 3 games to go for other teams. Yeah, that's over. And we are way up in the Champions League. 2-1. Beautiful stuff. Let's get to another Champions League final, please. And we do. 4-2 on aggregate, 2-1 in both legs to Shelburne. We're into the Champions League final. Yeah, we've been in a lot of Champions League finals in this video. We're doing really well. We should have 5 trophies here. Okay, we win the remainder of our Premier League games as well. So we have had an incredible season. Other than the FA Cup, we've got 96 points in the Premier League. If we win this, it'll be 5 trophies. A 96-point quintuple. Really can't complain with that. No Koru Turk, maybe no problem. Oh, we shouldn't be on world class. Hold on. Oh my god, it's huge. We can change it to legendary. There we go. Is he still there? No, let's change players. Happy with the kits? Yeah, happy with the kits. Legendary 5 minutes. Let's play the highlights. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. And here we go. At Wembley Stadium, it's Bayer Leverkusen versus Shelburne. The big prize. We already have how many? 2 Champions Leagues? Okay, this would be a nice one. Go win 3. That'd be sick. Okay, we're immediately gonna hit him with the rainbow flick. Please, rainbow. Oh my god, rainbow flick. Brother. I hope you could hear me using the sticks there at the bottom. I was trying to rainbow flick. He just wouldn't do it. Is he on strike or something? I hope not. No, it doesn't look like it. Play it into his feet and then just open up and then, oh my god, I'm gonna lose possession. Yep, there we go. Amazing. 2 chances already and we've wasted them both. Here comes Mark Guiu. I don't know. Mark Guiu. It's not Guiu. It's definitely not Guiu. Anyway, Moreira on the ball, kicks it out of play. We will take that. I'm hoping it doesn't skip forward in the game and Bayer Leverkusen magically have like a bajillion goals and it's impossible for us to come back. That's kind of the main thing. Over the top to Turk. Oh yeah, clip it into the box here. On the chest. Boom! Oh my god, he is huge. 1-0 to Shelburne. Bodied the centre back. Everything does it again. Okay, we got a free kick. It's 1-1. Magically giving the other team a goal, but I'm going to shoot from here. I think I'd be foolish not to. Let's go with that there, and then like, oh, is that good for power or am I over the top? I might be over the top. Oh my god, I hit the crossbar. That almost worked. It was almost gorgeous. It was almost beautiful. It's game over. It's penalties. There is a glitch with penalties. I'm obliged to say this. There's a glitch with penalties where sometimes the first penalty of the game is just the final penalty, and if he scores, they win the Champions League. If that happens, we'll do a replay. He scores. No, it's a genuine penalty shootout. Okay, let's do it. Just in case that happened, I'd have to explain it after the fact and it would look weird. Everything scores his penalty in off the crossbar. Ridiculous penalty. Arda Güler does me with the eyes, to be honest. Koru Turk always Panenka the second one. Beautiful penalty. Ben Seguir stepping up next. He's going to the right. Oh my god. Mefran stepping up. He's gonna put it away. Weird penalty, but we'll take it. Mensah, is he gonna get put up by the goalkeeper? Yes, he is. He's going straight down the middle. Yes! Mancia blasts it into the top left corner, my son. Yes! They need to go perfect now. They needed to score, miss. And he's going straight down the middle. Oh my god, we win it again. This time on penalties, but we are Champions League winners. winners again. Come on. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. We're Champions League victors once more. Just a cheeky little 5-trophy season. Just a casual 5-trophy season. No problem whatsoever. And our boy, 90 and 31, 326 rated. Wow. Hence the 5 trophies. At the age of 13, 8'4", 326 overall. That is crazy. So we won the Premier League, the EFL Cup, the Community Shield, the Champions League, and the Super Cup. And in 65 games, he got 90 goals, which is actually 1 down from last season, and 31 assists. So a little bit worse, actually. But I think we did better as a team, so it's kind of okay. He also got a match rating of 8.00, which is the second time he's gone over 8 on the match rating, which is kind of ridiculous. If I go to 100, we still can't see the top, so I need to go to like 120. There we go. Look at that. It's just glorious. Maybe there'll be a spike in the final season as well. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Currently, though, 776 games, 684 goals, and 239 assists, over 1 goal or assist per game, which is what you would expect. So at the end of next season, we have the European Championship to go and try and win. So let's see if we can pull that off. Okay, we're back. I think the team is fine. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is fine. We'll run it back. Let's go. Nothing to mess around with here. We got the Euros at the end of the season. We're going to go straight to the Ballon d'Or. We're not going to stop in January this time around, though. We're just going to go Ballon d'Or straight off to May, see what we can win in May, and then Euros time. The Ballon d'Or is going to be October 31st. Let's go there. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Evan Everything. There we go. Show me the Ballon d'Or. That's 7. The final Ballon d'Or of this video. He's got 7 to end off with, 1 less than Messi, which is kind of mad. But he's also like 14. So if we gave him more time, he probably win more. We're not going to go to January. We're going to go to May the 1st, and we're going to see what we're in, what we've won, and what we can win. We're back on the 1st. We're in the FA Cup final against Arsenal. We're top of the Premier League by a mere 6 points, actually. Won the Community Shield, won the Carabao Cup, won the Super Cup, just nowhere in the Champions League. We got knocked out in the round of 16 against Leverkusen. They got their revenge on us, but we can still win 6 trophies if we close this out. Or sorry, we can win 5 trophies. I mean, we can't win 6 because obviously not in the Champions League, but we can win everything else, which is consolation. We just need to win. Like Arsenal's dog. But Arsenal have a dog in their training ground, and it's called Win. I think it's WYN, like, or WYNN or something, like the name Win. But yeah, they have a dog called Win. 2-0 win over Arsenal. When the dog is crying. Great. And yeah, we win the FA Cup. So that's 4 trophies. The Premier League trophy would be 5, although I think we have that locked up now as well. We certainly should. Yeah, 4 points clear with a game to go. We're Premier League champions. Excellent. So let's sim on by here. It's going to be a 3-1 win. We're Premier League winners. Amazing. And how many goals for our boy? 100. Exactly 100? Oh my god, that's amazing. Exactly 100. And 9 assists. Okay, bro, just stop passing for a season. That's great for us, though. It's going to make our graph look class. Okay, 62, 100, and 9 assists. Okay, that's a bit to the GA. Actually, yeah, a little bit down, but his best goal scoring season ever. We actually make the goals like 110 here. We can actually see the full graph, but actually, no, we can't. His best season ever was therefore his 3rd last season. Oh, how many? Wait, match rating 7.51. Yeah, his best season was this season, 91 and 37, 1.49 goals per game. Ridiculous. But yeah, 100 goals this season. Ridiculous. That's before European Championship as well, which would be great. Trophies. We won the Premier League, the FA Cup, EFL Cup, Community Shield, and the Super Cup. I think I accidentally added an extra Community Shield earlier. I don't know, though. I don't think I did. I'm gonna just hope I didn't. So all we have left to do is win the Euros. Currently, Global Superstar, 1 more achievement, and we'll have 100% of all of this. We're way off on achievement score. We get 400 for winning the Euro, and with 2 more achievements left. Yeah, we'll see if we can get Continental Crown, Football Immortal, or the European Championship. First of all, let's see if France have qualified. Oh, thanks be to God. Oh my God, they're in the Euros. They're in the Euros. Yes. Okay, good. Can we see the qualification campaign? Okay, but we're not there for some reason, but we're in the Euros. Do we automatically qualify because we won the World Cup? If we didn't, we should. Portugal, Croatia, Poland. Tough group. Unironically, a tough group. Let's see. The team we had that won the World Cup. Yeah, this 4-2-4. Obviously, oh my God, put everything up front. Are you kidding me? Manier is now 91 rated. Excellent. No sign of Rayan Cherki. So we've got Doué on the right and then Roque on the left, which is fine by me, actually. I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of good with that. We've got Moron and Briand. Actually, we'll go with Fav. Renier and Jamais, and then, yeah, Moron, and then in net. Oh my God, our goalkeeper's terrible. Oh, that's not good. It's gonna be Joanne. Why are all of our goalkeepers ass? What are we doing? Okay, I feel, yeah, it's gonna be Mayulu and Zaire Emery. Why are both of our goalkeepers like, there are better French goalkeepers. I know there are. Like Rest Day and stuff won't be retired. Anyway, let's see if we can pick the squad still. We might actually still be able to. No, we can't, I don't think. Oh boy, just past the squad deadline. Okay, inshallah it works. Let's go. Croatia first. Now remember, we are the world champions, so we should be okay. At least win this first game. Roque man of the match, 2-2 draw. Portugal will be a good win. We do get it. Okay, good. That settled my nerves quite quite a lot, actually. Should be beating Poland, regardless of what happens, and we do. Brilliant. Really good group stage, actually. And it's going to be Italy in the quarterfinals, by the way, straight to the quarters. Let's see if we can progress further. France versus Italy, big game, and it's going to be a 2-0 win. Let's go into the semis of the Euros. Oh my God, we're doing it. It's going to be Spain to play as well, by the way, in the semis, which is going to be tough. They knocked out Scotland in the last round. We can actually have a look at everyone in a second. But yeah, I don't know what's happened, but since 2038, as a national team, we've just clicked. And yeah, sure enough, it is Spain in the Euros semi-final. So what happens? In the group stage, we topped our group. Brilliant. Portugal finished second. Netherlands and Italy topped their groups. Germany and Scotland get through, and then Spain and Denmark. So that's your quarterfinalists. Scotland lose to Spain. We beat Italy. Denmark knock out Germany. Portugal knock out Netherlands. So it's going to be Denmark, Portugal. It's France versus Spain in the semi-finals of the European Championships. Here we go. Big match for Evan Everything. And it's a 1-0 win. Roque with the goal off the left. He's earned his spot in this team. Turkey scored 2 goals in the World Cup final and retired. Roque has taken up his mantle, scored some huge goals for us, and we're into the final of the European Championship. This is it. This is the last game of the video, and it's against Denmark, a team that did win the Euros in, like, I think 92 or something. I don't know. Let's play them and let's see if we can beat them. Let's go. This is it for Evan Everything. He has won everything. He's won everything. He's got every mod and he's won every trophy apart from the European Championship. He might be a world champion, but he's actually not a European champion, or not just yet. This is the game to do it. The Euro final. France versus Denmark. And at this point in the save, everyone is good. Everyone's got a really good team, so we need to be really strong. Well done, Maron. Now here come Denmark. Andresen, good touch. Oh, turning me inside and out here. Don't like that at all. Just be really steady. Okay, we'll take it. Long cross to Evan Everything. Love it. Love it as a call. Can we win the ball? Oh my God. Get up, you pansy. Good save. Get the rebound. Yes. Oh no, he missed. What? Oh my God. Oh my. If we lose this game, he's never going to recover from that. Oh my God. Big long ball to Roque. He's got this. One touch. Lay it off. Got to be goal. Bang. Evan Everything. I passed it off because it was an easier shot for Evan Everything. I'm not going to beat the goalkeeper if I don't have to. I was just scared he was offside there for a second, but no, he's good. He's onside. 1-0. We can actually press this. We've got 4 men up front in this guy's face. Yes, Due, you legend. And we can counter. Come on. Get the ball up. Beautiful ball to Roque. I can't find it through. I can't find it through. We've got a man. Due, back post. He's got a man. It's Roque. Oh, terrible shot. Oh, so close. Okay, we can get forwards. Hit him. Beautiful ball to Roque. He's running through. Drag the defender with you. And then stop. Oh, defender follows me. Slutsager. You cheeky little so-and-so. I want another goal. I do not feel comfortable at 1-0. Sedi Mayulu. Oh, that's a terrible touch. Oh, he's won it back though, potentially. No. Okay, it's still 1-0. I'm just waiting for the scoreline to jump up. You know who we're hitting with this one though. Swing it in, Due, and then just Kevin crawl forward just a little bit on his dome. Oh, so close. How have we not scored a corner in this video yet? I don't know. Anyway, still 1-0. 81st minute. Rue back to him. Beautiful little. Oh my God, that actually almost worked. I wanted to rainbow flick, but it didn't. Anyway, 1-0 to France. We win the Euros. Yes, we did it. Oh my God, I was just making sure. I was making sure that like the scoreline didn't jump up, but it didn't. 1-0 to France. It's a goal from our boy Evan Everything, and he finally wins the Euros. Back-to-back missing qualifications. We immediately go and win it. Oh my God, it's huge. What a moment. I'll say for the 2036 because obviously we don't have 2040. We are champion. Continental crown and football immortal is ticked off. Oh, excellent stuff. Every single achievement. It's glorious. It's glorious when they're all filled in like that. These are the trophies that we won. Ridiculous campaign. In the end, he got 100 goals, 784 career goals. Best season was 100. 42 assists in the season was his best as well. 128 goals and assists in his age 13 year, 2037-38. 2039-40, 1.61 goals per game. Peak match rating of 8. 27 major trophies and 838 career appearances. This is his career timeline. Best goal scoring season is 15th. This is the output curve. Insane. Every single stat. And then, yeah, our climb. This is kind of football immortal. It's glorious. It's beautiful. Evan Everything with every single mod has won everything. Having that said, thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Check out this video next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all